And a good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Robertson Center here on the campus of Bethel University in Arden Hills. This is the second season of the MIAC Volleyball Playoff season. And I'm Tom Murchy, voice of the Auggies. Tom Murchy is on camera and riding shotgun. This broadcast, a presentation of Augsburg University in cooperation with my company, TJ Broadcast Services, TJSportsOnline.net. And a broadcast here tonight on Auggie Game Central, courtesy of Twin City Orthopedics. Also brought to you by Wells Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated. Also brought to you by Devani's Pizza, the Courtyard Minneapolis downtown, 360 Incorporated. And also brought to you by the Corner Bar, Jimmy John's, and also brought to you by Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. These two teams, the Augsburg Auggies and the Bethel Royals, met on Saturday, the final match of the regular season. And what a nice afternoon for the Auggies. It was senior day. We honored Macy and Stephanie and Morgan, and the Auggies played one of their better matches all season, beating the Bethel Royals by a score of 3-1. The Auggies finished up the regular season at 21-7 and 7-4 in conference. Bethel 23-7 and 7-4 in conference. And we got the road trip here in the first round of the playoffs by the tiebreaker procedures, and I'm not that smart enough to figure that one out. But anyway, it is Bethel hosting us here tonight. One other match here tonight, and that is St. Olaf at St. Thomas. Gustavus and St. Ben's will take on the winners of these two matches on a Thursday night. Twin City Orthopedics proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO is an all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider offering world-class services and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomn.com. And a broadcast here tonight brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud support of the Auggies and building better every day. Stop by our nearest location to learn about how great things can be accomplished when we work together. Wells Fargo, building better every day. And Auggie game night continues here from the Robertson Center. It's playoff time. The Auggies and the Bethel Royals in the quarterfinals of the MIAC playoffs. And a chance to visit again with head coach Jane Becker. Talk a little bit about this season. First of all, what a way to end the home schedule. And a nice night for the seniors.
Yeah, really fun. Fun to have a night to honor the seniors and the parents, and kind of special to start off just talking about Macy and Steph and Morgan and just everything they've contributed to the program, just the people they are and the players they are. So it was fun, and then got going, and it was just one of those matches where a lot of the parts of our game were clicking. I mean, we offensively didn't make a lot of errors, played really, really well, blocked extremely well, played great defense. I think we could have served a little better, but other than that, I think our game was pretty on. Bethel was very gracious and very complimentary of our group of the night, and just, it was a really fun way to end the regular season. Wish we could have won in 3, because then we would have hosted, but also Bethel's a really good team, and it's hard to beat any conference team in 3.
All right, Coach, how would you grade out this past season as a whole? It's been kind of a roller coaster ride, but how would you judge our season?
Yeah, I think it's hard when we're right in the thick of it to kind of sit back and look at this, past regular season. But I've been really happy with our group. I think we started really strong. I think we hit that kind of mid-season, struggles, what we were going to do with it. We have a lot of first years on the court. I think first years in general always have that middle part of the season that, what are they going to do? And some first years don't come out of it. I feel like our first years have really hit their stride towards this end of the year, which has been such an awesome piece to our game. I don't know yet. I have to kind of get out of season to have that kind of reflection, but I am really happy with just how loyal they are to each other, how devoted they are to the program and to getting better, and they still just work extremely hard in practice. It's not like, we've had a few losses. I mean, we're still playing really hard and really well, and they just kind of let each thing come, and we'll see what's next.
All right, let's talk about the 3 seniors in one at a time. First of all, what Steph has meant to this program.
Oh, yeah. Steph's just awesome. She has just been a calming force for us for all 4 years. I mean, on the court, just an unbelievable serve receiver. She's a stabilizer for us, a great little defensive player, good server, and just excited and passionate about volleyball, and just brings that. And I think her, when you talk to the first years, when I talk to them, and, are you close with the upperclassmen? She's one of the first names that always pops up, because she really goes above and beyond to make sure people feel welcome and included. And she's become friends with everybody everybody, and she's just a really good leader that way. She cares a lot about people, and that kind of like servant heart and good heart just goes a long way.
Next, and she should be odds-on favorite to maybe win her third consecutive Defensive Player of the Year in the MIAC. But what about Macy?
Yeah, Macy's just the best libero to have ever come through the program in terms of numbers and stats and work ethic. And she's just so passionate about volleyball and Augsburg volleyball and this program and our team. And she's just got a huge heart, and she just wants to have, do as much as she can for her team. And it's been really fun to see her progress as a leader. And I just think, we're really, like Steph and like Morgan, we're going to really miss Macy moving forward. Hard to replace her in a lot of different ways. I mean, she's just been a really big leader for us for several years. We're going to really miss Macy.
All right, the quarterback, and I had her as our team MVP about midway through the season, Morgan Malley, and what a career she's had.
Oh, she's just awesome. Just a special player, special person. She just works so hard. She comes in the gym. I mean, she's got as much or more than anyone on her plate academically, and she does it in the classroom and then is able to come in the gym and just get the job done, work as hard as she can, and she's really an all-around beast. She's, a tough server, great defensive player, a great setter, leads the team. She can block. I feel like she can attack the ball. I just feel like every aspect of her game has just been, on, and we're just so thankful for her and the person she is. And she leads by example out there and just has so much faith in her team. And I'm just excited for her and just the career she's had.
Yeah, three wonderful young ladies. Now the matters at hand. Bethel for the second time in 3 or 4 days. And the first question, I guess, is Sydney going to be ready to go?
Yeah, I believe she will be cleared game time here. And so we'll see. She has only been able to really full practice one day. And so I think if we need her, we can go to her. I don't know that'll be our first option just because she's just getting back into the swing of things. But she's had a good couple of days of getting back into it, passing well defensively. And I think she puts up a really big block. And so if we can get her back in the game or need to, I think, she'll be ready.
All right, hopefully we're playing our best volleyball at the right time of the season. With that, wish you the best of luck and say, I'll see you in St. Peter Thursday night.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
And that is head coach Shane Becker at the coaches section of Auggie pregame show here from the Robertson Center at Bethel University. For updates and information on all Augsburg University sports, check out our athletic website at athletic.augsburg.edu. Updated constantly with all the information, all 21 Auggie varsity sports. It's your online home for Auggie athletics. If it's happening in Auggie sports, it's online at athletics.augsburg.edu. So again, the quarterfinals in volleyball, St. Olaf at St. Thomas. We'll try to keep you apprised of the progress of that. In the women's soccer playoffs, the Auggies at home this afternoon. They defeated St. Olaf by a score of 2-0. And they'll be here at Bethel tomorrow afternoon in the semifinals. And that gets underway at 2 o'clock. And the other match, it was St. Kate's winning their match against St. Ben's by a score of 1-0. And St. Kate's will now be hosted by St. Thomas tomorrow afternoon. Men's soccer and games this afternoon. McAllister defeated Hamlin by a score of 3-1. St. Thomas and Augsburg played to a 0-0 2-overtime tie. It went to penalty kicks, and the Auggies won 3-2. So the Auggies will be playing tomorrow afternoon. They'll be down in St. Peter to take on the Gusties. Carleton will be hosting MAC. So that's the playoff season, the second season here in the MIAC. So we hope to have a lot of travel down to St. Peter the next couple of days. Soccer tomorrow and volleyball on a Thursday night. Minnesota coaches, and speaking of the Minnesota coaches taking our team down, Minnesota coaches, the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. Get travel needs for your group or special event. Visit www.minnesotacoaches.com to learn more or to request a quote. Thank you to Minnesota coaches. Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies, Augsburg Athletics' first choice for a great meal. Devani, located right across the street, offers the amazing Auggie discount. Get 10% off any order. Just tell them you want the Auggie discount at Devani's. On the Auggie Sports calendar, in addition to the playoff season, we look ahead to Friday. And we have just the one game on the schedule. And it'll be UW Superior and our Augsburg men's hockey team, 2-0. from the Ed, and we'll have that game for you here on Auggie Game Central. It'll be on there at about 6:50 on Friday night. Saturday, we've got a busy schedule on the Auggie Sports calendar. The women's swimming and diving team will be at the Hamlin University Invitational, with the diving beginning at 10, the 1 o'clock start for the swimming. The women's hockey team, they've got a weekend off, but not exactly. They're going to be hosting St. Olaf in a scrimmage at 1 o'clock at the end. Football at Edo Nelson Field, our final home game of the regular season, senior day for 15 seniors. And that is a 1 o'clock kickoff and 12:40 the broadcast time with Charlie Beatty and Josh Powers here on Auggie Game Central. And also the men's hockey team on Saturday night will be hosting the University of Wisconsin River Falls. That is a 7 o'clock start time and 6:50 my broadcast time here on Auggie Game Central. Crowd continues to file in. We've got a good contingent of Auggie fans off to our left, hopefully ready to make a lot of noise. And the Bethel section filling up as well. Follow Auggie Athletics on social media. Go to Augsburg Auggies on Twitter, on Instagram, and Facebook. For all of your Auggie social media, and remember to use the hashtag Auggie Pride to share your love of Auggie Athletics. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts of 11 different sports during the school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics on home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events out of band. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats or webcast link, or click the Auggie Live link on game days. And now we're going to go downstairs and get the introductions for our match tonight. Number 4 against number 5.
Good evening and welcome to Bethel University and the Robertson Center for MIAC Playoff Volleyball. At this time we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
All right, national anthem. We get set for the introduction. Looks like Dick Carlson is not on mic tonight. Somebody else is.
MIAC playoffs, the visiting Auggies from Augsburg College. And the 4th seed, your home team, Bethel University Royals. Let's meet the starters. First, for the visitors from Augsburg. 5A senior from Apple Valley, Minnesota, number 2, Stephanie Heschel. 5A senior from Harmony, Minnesota, number 3, Morgan Alley. A 5'10" freshman from Afton, Minnesota, number 6, Kayla Jurdy.
Augie fans continue to file in. I see the soccer team just came in masse to cheer on the volleyball team.
St. Michael, Minnesota, number 5, Macy Gavin. A 5'11" senior from Rochester, Minnesota, number 7, Karin Kanakis. 5'11" sophomore from Dayton, Minnesota, number 14, Maria Claflin. 5'9" senior from Eagan, Minnesota, number 15, Brooke Olstead. 5'9" freshman from Louisville, Kentucky, number 34, Hannah Wilhite. And playing libero for the Royals, 5'8" sophomore from Hutchinson, Minnesota, number 8, Allie Out.
All right, that's the introduction for Gretchen Hall and the Bethel Royals. Tina Hoppy out of Shakopee, Macy Gavick out of St. Michael, Albertville, Karen Kanakos out of Rochester Century High School, libero is Allie Folt out of Hutchinson, Maria Claflin from Champlin Park, Brooke Olstead from Eagan, Minnesota. The setter from Louisville, Kentucky is Hannah Wilhite. And for your Auggies, of course, our libero is Macy Churl, the senior from Osceola. The setter is Morgan Malley, a senior out of Fillmore Central High School. The middles are Jade Boynton, the first-year player from Rochester, Mayo, and Karina Evans, a sophomore from Blaine in Minnesota. And on the outside, Kayla Drudy, the first-year out of Stillwater, Minnesota. Megan Quam, the junior from Kenyon, Wanamaga. Auggies wearing the gray today. Actually, a combination of maroon, gray, and white. Again, there's Quam, Boyson, Jurdy, Malley, Evans, Hexel, and Macy Churl. Let's see who Macy will come in for, probably for one of the middles. The Bethel Royals wearing all white tonight with the blue numbers and a trim. Auggies will be in the court to our left. No, Corinne Evans came on, and Macy Churl will come in. Auggies got the serve first. Morgan leading the team in aces so far this season. And off the serve, popped up in the back row as they set the far side. Shot put down by Gavick. And Macy Gavick gives the Bethel Royals a 1-0 lead. Gavick on the team is 5th in kills with 145 and a 1-0 Bethel lead. Back to the service line, Brooke Olstead, Eagan, Minnesota, right to left. Back row popped up by Drudy. Mo will go back set near side. Quam down the line, scores! Again, Quam with the kill. And Q picking up kill on the season. Number 215. And we're tied at 1-1. Yeah, here's Kayla Drudy back to the service line. Kayla floats it down deep. And they go up front from both. They go right side through the block and good by Macy Gavick, and Gavick has it Keppel. And it is 2-1 in favor of the Bethel Royals. Allie Folt back at the service line, former Hutchinson Tiger. She's the libero. And her serve picked off by Drudy. They set the near side. Quam with a tip down the line, no touch. And miss hit by the Auggies and Megan Quam. And the Bethel Royals have a 2-point lead and 3-1 here in the first set. Both again, good hard serve. Drudy pops it up back row and pushed across. There, that's Maddie Nierengarten. There's a shot put down. Drudy with the save. Left side from Maddie. Nierengarten goes cross court and it's popped up in the air by Hoppy in the middle. Pushed across while the center. And Hannah Wilhite. There's Wilhite again. Quick sets the middle. Shot partially blocked. Augie ball. Malley left side. Maddie down the line. Scores! Maddie Nierengarten. A sophomore out of Princeton. And it is 3-2. And Jade Boyford will come out. And Queen Evans will come in. And back to the service line is Macy Churl. And you wonder what she's sharing company here tonight. Still Fox on camera. Off the serve. Folt digs it out. They go near side. Shot by Hoppy. And it's blocked, but it's out of bounds. And Tina Hoppy will pick up the kill. That is her first. Tina's tops on the club. She has 315 kills on the season. The Royals lead by 2. Now into the match is Ellie Hoyt. 5'7" sophomore from Osseo High School. Also played a couple years in Minnesota Moorhead. Auggie ball, third hit, near garden, left pin, partially blocked, popped up there by Foth. And high in the air, who's got the third hit? Wilhite pushes it deep. Played up front. There's Melly, middle, no, left side. Quam puts down that left-hand swing. Wilhite again with the left hand. And Melly with a nice save. Macy goes far side for Nierdengarten on the swing. And it's popped up by Foth. Wilhite fingers it across. And Jody plays it in the back road. Macy will send it across. Played up front. And the shot put down and done. Maria Claflin picking up the kill. Claflin with the kill, with 283 kills on the season. And the Bethel Royals have a 3-point lead at 5-2. Serve again by Ellie Hoyt, and it hits the net. Top of the table is straight down, and a service ace for the Royals, and they lead 6-4. The 6-2 and a 4-point lead. All right, again, Ellie goes deep. Played by Trudy up front. Malley saves it, but nobody can get to her pass. And there's another ace. 2 straight aces by the Royals, and they have a 5-point lead here in the first set. And Coach Jane Becker wants that momentum turned around. She calls timeout. Timeout on the floor. MIAC quarterfinal volleyball here on Auggie Game Central. Whether you're traveling for work or taking a vacation from at the Courtyard Minneapolis downtown, helps you put more play in your stay. From the gym and the pool to redesigned guest rooms and social lobby space, they've got you covered. Visit them at courtyardminneapolis.com/Augsburg. Make room for a little fun at the Courtyard. And owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni, 360 Wow Inc. is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOD Junkin Movie and Shack Shot. If you're looking for a great job and a great team with great pay that is near campus, learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowinc.com. Again, congratulations to both of our soccer teams. The women won by a score of 2-0 over St. Olaf. And the men won in a shootout, penalty kick, and they won by a margin of 3-2. And I see they're underway over at St. Thomas. We'll try to keep you apprised on the progress of that volleyball match. And Auggies with a win. He would be at Bethel, at Gustavus on Thursday night. Ellie Hoyt, sophomore. Back-to-back aces. And Hoyt goes deep. And it's popped up there by Drudy. Malley goes back spin, back set. And Evans puts it down. Wilhite goes back set herself. Shot put down and out of bounds. An attack there by Claflin. Gets the first attack here by Bethel. It'll be 3-7. And Cookie Shonya will come in. Megan Quam will come out for the Auggies. So it's Shonya, Drudy, Turtle, Nierdengarten, Malley, and Evans. And Folk digs it out. They go middle. And the floater. And Cookie with a great save. Wilhite pops it up. Third hit near side. Put down deep. Macy with the save. Moe. Middle. Evans shot. And there's Folk to put it up into the rafters. Wilhite saves. And it's floated deep. And they rule it a 2-hit call against Bethel. Back-to-back attack errors by Bethel. And the Auggies make it a 4-7. First set. Shonia's serve, and there is Allie Foth from the back row, and the swing put down by Brooke Olstead. First time that she's touched it. Nierdengarten with a floated. Popped up by Hoppy. Middle, put down, and deep and out of bounds. Another attack here. This one by Maria Claflin. And the Auggies have scored 3 in a row. It's 5-7 here in the first set. Brooke Olstead, former Egan Wildcat. She's one of their seniors. Cookie with the serve, our sophomore out of St. Paul Johnson. Hoyt, middle, shot at the net, blocked. And the Auggies have no 4-hit call against Bethel. And another attack here by the Royals. We've got 4 in a row, and I think all 4 of them have been on attack here. But nonetheless, the Auggies are within 1. It is 6-7. Cookie, who is also second on the club in service aces. On the third hit, put down by Hoppy and sent back by Drudy. Hoppy to Wilhite, and her shot is good. Hannah Wilhite, the first-year player. And Wilhite picks up her first kill. And it's now 8-6, and Hoppy will come out. And Ronnie Forshey, a sophomore from Dover High School, the Eagles. Down there along Highway 14. She will serve. Auggie is receiving. Jordy from Malley. Third hit, bumped across by Nierengarten. In the back row, they play it high in the air. And Olstead has it sent across off the hands of Derby, and they score. And they killed by Maria Claflin. It is now 9-6. The Royals with 2 in a row. And Riley Forshey floats it across, and Melly, nice save. Evans sends it back. Forshey up front for Wilhite. Backs it, right side shot by Claflin is blocked by the Auggies. Wilhite puts it down with her own left hand, and nobody can get to it. And this young lady, star in the making, Hannah Wilhite, her second kill from that center spot from the Christian Academy of Louisville, Kentucky. It is now 10-6 as the Royals have scored 2 in a row of their own. Forshey serve. Nierengarten for Malley. Backs it to slide for Karina. Scores! There we go. Karina Evans, our leading attacker. And that's our first kill tonight. Karina Evans stops on the club and kills. It's now 7 serving 10. Nierengarten will come on. And Stephanie Hexel coming in for the Auggies, our senior out of Apple Valley. As they set the right side, the floater there by Claflin, and she scores. Maria Claflin right at the feet of Macy Shirley. Claflin has 3. The Royals have a 4-point lead, 11 serving 7. I see Foth coming up, and Tina Hoppe coming back in. And serving is Claflin for the Royals. Hexel from Malley. Left side, shot put down by Jurdy, and scores. Taylor Jurdy with a kill, second on the club. The freshman out of Stillwater, 244 kills. And it's now 8 serving 11. Now Jade Boyson comes in as Karina Evans goes back to the service line, so both of her middles out there. Foth is back in for Bethel at that libero spot. Shot off the left pin, it's good. Shot put down by Brooke Olstead. And she has her first kill and a 4-point lead for the Bethel Royals. And Macy Gavick will come back in out of XTMA. And sitting down was Ellie Foyt. And off the serve, Claflin sends it deep. Service here by the Royals. That's her first. It's 9 serving 12. And Cookie comes out. Megan Quam comes back in. Morgan Mallory retreats to the service line to do the honors. 9 serving 12. First set here for the Robertson Center. Mallory goes deep. Played up front. Wilhite goes middle. Shot put down by Olstead up into the rafters. And it comes down on a bad angle. Taking up her second is Brooke Olstead. And it's 13-9. And coming out is Forshey. And coming back in is Olstead. And there's another ace. Third ace for the Royals. And the biggest lead, 14-9 here in the first set. Olstead pulls the serve over. No, into the net. Service here. Gives one back. Thank you. And it'll be 10 serving 14. And Maddie Nierengarten will come in. Stephanie Hexel will come on. Kayla Driddy back to the service line for your August. 21 wins on the year. And a 3-way tie at the bottom of the conference race. All 3 teams at 7-4. And here's a push across. That should be a football. They didn't call it. At the net, a floater put down by Jade Boyson. They go left side for Gavick, and saved by Driddy in the back row. Melly was back set near side Quam. The floater down the line, scraped off the floor. Nice job by Wilhite. And the floater by Tina Hoppe. She scores. Tina Hoppe has her second kill. And it's 15-10. And taking a look at stats over at St. Thomas, and they're not being very cooperative either. No help on the stat monitors from either school. It is Auggie ball, middle. Jade Boyson swings and scores. Jade Boyson picks up the kill. Jade, 4th on the club and kills now with 149. Her first tonight. And it's 11 serving 15. Macy Churl back at the service line. Evans comes in. See Macy Churl coming in. Wilhite Hannah near side. Hoppe goes cross court. Macy goes up front. Free ball put down and good. A free ball from Maria Kaplan in the middle. A sophomore from Champlin Park, and she's got 4. And the Royals lead by 5 at 16-11. Macy Gavick will come out. Coming in is Ellie Hoyt for the Royals. Ellie sends the deep, popped up by Nierengarten. Malley, near side, Quam, shot. Oh, what a save of the back row. In the middle, put down by Gavick. There's Moe, middle. Evans with a shot. And played up front for Wilhite. The left-hander scores. And a Wilhite, presence of mind. He is maybe a first-year player, but boy, she's playing like a senior. And the Royals have rattled off a 6-point lead right now. It's 17-11 here in the first set. Auggie game night here in Auggie Game Central. All right, see if I can pull up some stats from Tim Beasley and his crew. But I don't see anything. See how close. I think I can keep scoring halfway decent. But it helps to have a stat monitor. Our next broadcast will be Friday night from the Ed Saugestad Ring. Non-conference men's hockey, Augsburg and the Yellow Jackets of UW Superior. Auggie is coming off a pair of wins at the MIAC Showcase. Alex Rodriguez getting the hat trick both nights and winning the Player of the Week honors by a landslide. Auggies have not led. We've had the one time. That was one apiece. And serving again is Ellie Hoyt from right to left. Here's Gretchen Hunt across the way in her 18th year here at Bethel University. And off to serve deep. Basie goes up front. Malley pushes it across and scores. She got over 100 this year. Morgan Malley with the kill. And it'll be 12 serving 17. Cookie will come in. Cookie Shonya in and Megan Kwama. The Auggies have Shonya, Jurdy, Turl, Nierengarten, Malley, and Evans on the floor. Cookie serve is popped up by Foth. Hoyt goes middle, shot put down, and nice save by Mason in the back row. Malley will bump it across. Played again by Wilhite. Cross court, near side. Hoppy with the shot, blocked by the Auggies. Wilhite again. Backs it this time. Right side, blocked again by the Auggies. Tipped across by the Royals and scoring. It's Tina Hoppy. Auggie defense. But the fourth time around, Tina got the point. That's her third kill. And the Auggies are trailing now by 6 at 12 or 18, serving 12. And coming in is Riley Forsey for the Bethels. 18-12 serve. Macy's nice high pass. Malley, left side, Nierengarten, partially blocked, and it's good. Maddie Nierengarten with the kill. And she has her second. 13-18. Hexel will come in. Nierengarten will come out. Augsburg winning the match against Bethel on Senior Day, 3-1. Stephanie serve as Foth goes up front near side. Shot put down by Olstead and scores. Brooke Olstead has her third kill. She's one of just 4 seniors on the roster for the Bethel Royals. Their future is bright. 19 serving 13. Maria Claflin served. There's Shonya. Malley for the back row, far side. Put down by Jurdy. And it's popped up there by Hoyt. And on the near side, Olstead sends it deep and out of bounds. Brooke Olstead on the attack here. Point for the Auggies. It'll be 14 serving 19 coming in. Kate Boyce will come in. Macy Trill will come out. And Izzy Barr will come in. And Karina Evans will sit down. Izzy Barr, our first-year player out of River Falls, Wisconsin. Big Rivers Conference, played for the Wildcats. And the serve by Izzy across as they set the near side. Shot put down as Shonya high in the air. Malley, left side, shot Jurdy off the block, and it's saved by the Royals. Wilhite goes middle, tipped across, and there is Barr. Back set slide move. Jade scores! Jade Morrison picking up her second kill. Nice slide move, the back set. And the Auggies have cut the lead to 4 at 15, serving 19. Here's a good hard serve. Ace! There we go. That'll get it started. Izzy Barr with the ace for the Auggies. We had 145 aces on the season. And now it's Strachan's turn to call timeout as the Auggies have cut the lead in half. It'll be 16 serving 9 as we come out of the break. Owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni, 360 Raw Inc. is the parent company. There's several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOD-JUNKIE, Movie and Shack Shot. Looking for a great shop at a great team with great pay that is near campus. Learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowinc.com. Corner Bar is a proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic Seven Corners area. Corner Bar is the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous Joey Wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit the Corner Bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Football coming up this Saturday afternoon. Speaking of the Bethel Royals, the Auggies will be hosting Bethel in a 1 o'clock kickoff, 12:40 broadcast time here at Auggie Game Center with Charlie and Josh. Senior day at the cage for, what do we have, I think 15 seniors. And hockey on Saturday night. Augsburg and UW River Falls, my alma mater. The Falcons coming in to play the Auggies. Auggies had a great win over at Hunt Arena last year. A game we had a chance to broadcast. Izzy Barr serving again. Izzy with an ace. Our first one of the night to get us within 3. And Izzy with that good hard jump serve, and Fultz goes up front. Wilhite goes near side. Holsted, and we have a whistle and in the net called against Jade Boyson. Attack here for the Auggies. Ellie Hoyt will come out, and coming back in is Macy Gavick. And I apologize, Jade Fullerton came in there for a serve. Jade Fullerton, our first year out of Mosview High School. Back to the line again is Maria Claflin for Bethel. 20 serving 16 here in the first set. And off the serve, popped up by Cookie, but nobody can get to it. There's another ace. The Royals have 4 service aces here tonight, 21-16. Auggies have Malley, Boyson, Drudy, Turtle, Hexel, and Shonia on the floor. A lot of defense up there. Not a lot of offense. And the serve by Wilhite. Hannah sends it deep. Popped up by Hexel. Malley rolls it across, and it's saved by Wilhite. And we got a 2-hit call, a carry called against Hannah Wilhite. Point for Morgan. And Morgan has her second kill. 17 serving 21. Quam back in. Shonia back out. Morgan Malley back at the service line. 28 aces in the season. And off her serve. Played by Olstead up front. Right side swing put across there by Gavick. Malley goes middle. Put down by Boyson. And scores! Jade Boyson has her third, the latest in scoring. And the Auggies within 3. 18 serving 21 here in the first set. Comeback mode, we hope. And you got to win by a couple. And off the serve, Bethel ball right side put down and scoring. Cross court. Macy Gavick with a cross court kill. She's got 3. It is 22 serving 18. And back to the service line is Olstead. Olstead serve. Hexel's pass up front. They set the middle. Boyson with it. Tip down the line. Nice save by Allie Fultz as they go near side. Floated across by the Wells. And scoring is Tina Hoppe. Tina Hoppe with her 4th kill. And it's 23 serving 18. Instead again, serve. Pass up front, right side swing by Quam. In the net. Oh my. An attack here. One of our few here tonight in the first set, but a crucial one. Here is set point for the Royals. 24 serving 18. And the floater stripped out the floor by Hexel, put down by Boyson. Jade, almost a free ball. It is Auggie ball. Macy high in the left side. Jurdy down the line, and it is saved in that back row. and bumped across by Klavik. Malley, middle or left side, Quam, and again a great save, and a finger roll in the net. Karen Kanakis with a missed hit. Point for the Auggies, 19, serving 24. Hexel comes out, and Maddie Nierengarten will come in for the Auggies, and Kayla Jurdy will go back to the service line. And we run off here about 7 in a row. Kayla serve, just clears the net, sent back, free ball, down and scoring is Maddie. Maddie Nierengarten shot a free ball that she hammered it home. She's got 3. The Auggies within 4, 20, serving 24. Good crowd on hand here tonight. A lot of Augie fans too. The maroon and gray off to our left. And the float in the back row. Colt goes up front for Wilhite. Goes left side, shot put down, and good. Macy Gavick with their 4th. And the Royals win the first set 25-20 and take a 1-0 lead here in this MIAC quarterfinal match in the playoffs. Jimmy John's, the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner of campus and provide fast delivery. How fast do you ask? Freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu at hours at Jimmy John's. And take a trip down Memory Lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. The stats that I have, and again, very unofficial. We got Morgan Malley with a couple of kills, Kayla Jurdy with 1, Karina Evans 1, Maddie Nierengarten with 3, Jade Boynton with 3. We have the 1-8 stat by Izzy Barr. We never let. The closest we got was at 1-1. For the Bethel Royals, 2 different leads. Their biggest lead was 6. They had 4 aces in that first set, couple of service errors. And good balance scoring. Tina Hoppy with 4 kills, Macy Gavick with 4, Maria Claflin with 4, Brooke Olstead with 3, and Hannah Wilhite with 3. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Royals. We'll come back with the start of the second set in just a bit here in Augie Game Central. And to start the second set, Bethel will be serving from right to left. And progression she has out there on the floor. There's Brooke Olstead. Macy Gavick. Maria Claflin, Hannah Wilhite, Tina Hoppy. I think I said Karen Kanakis. Coach Jane Becker has Quam, Nierengarten, Malley, Turtle, Jurdy, and one more out of my view. Oh, there's Karina Evans. And the Auggies down 1-0.
Now serving for the Royals, number 34, Hannah Wilhite.
Here's Hannah Wilhite to get this one started. A freshman, first year out of Louisville, Kentucky. And first serve popped up by Nierengarten in the back row. Back to Matty, left hand, cross court, and it's dug out by Foth. Wilhite on the right side, pushed across there by Gavick. Augie ball, Quam with the floater, and it's saved by the Royals. Wilhite goes middle, shot put down by Kanakis, and it's saved by Macy in the back row. Nierengarten with a shot, and Matty has another one. That should be 4 hits. No, 3 hits. Bethel gets it across. Karina with a shot. There we go. Karina Evans with a kill for the Auggies, and Karina has unofficially her second. Auggies lead by a score of 1-0. As Quam will come out, and Izzy Barr will come in for the Auggies to do the serving. 1-0 by Izzy, and it's popped up there by Hoppy off the right side, put down, and up the block of the Auggies. It's good. Macy Gavick has her 5th. And we're tied for the second time at 1-1. For Kolstad to serve. Taking a wildcat. 1-1 serve. Popped up by Nierengarten. Matty. Back to Matty up the left pin. Sends it deep. And played up front by Kanakis on the right side footer. Sent across by Gavick. Augie ball third hit. Nierengarten down the line. Saved in the back row by Foth. Off the far side, Hoppy sends it over. Barr for Matty. Middle, Karina shot. And Wilhite with a nice save. Far side for Tina Hoppy. Sends it deep. Macy goes up front for Matty. Back set for slide. And Karina puts it down and scores. Karina Evans with the kill for the Auggies. And that is her 3rd. And the Auggies have their second lead at 2-1. Thank you to Don Sooner. We finally got the stat monitor up and going. We'll see how close I am. I had my scoring here. Hexel will come in. Nierengarten will come out for the Auggies. The Auggies hitting right now about 233. Bethel hitting 280. On the left side for Tina Hoppy. Shot and scores. Tina Hoppy picking up her 5th kill. And we're tied at 2-2. Nierengarten now with 4 kills, leading us in scoring. And here's the lead row. Allie Foth out of Hutchinson. Augie ball, 3rd hit, right side Evans. Goes cross court and it's deep and out of bounds. Auggies with the attack here. Karina picking up her 2nd attack here. And it's 3-2 in favor of the Bethel Royals. Off the serve, scraped up the floor by Drudy. For the back row, Evans will bump it across. Wilhite goes back set, shot put down, deep and out of bounds. An attack here by Macy Gavick. And a point for the Auggies, and we're tied at 3-3. And looks like Lexi Lang is going to come in for the Auggies. Lexi. Our first-year player from Rochester Mill, Karina Evans, sitting down. So Lang. And off her serve, played by Hoppy up front. Wilhite back to Tina off the left pin. Shot blocked by the Auggies. And this time in the middle, they set the near side. Put down and scoring. Is Macy Gavick. And Gavick has her 6th kill as Bethel has the lead at 5-3. And Lang came out, Evans came out, and back to the service line is Ellie Hoyt for the Royals. 23 wins on the season, 7 in conference. And off the serve, back row, and the Auggies keep it alive. Yes, Macy sends it back. I thought there was going to be a 2-hit call. Wilhite goes back set, shot put down, and good by Cleflin. Maria Cleflin picking up her 5th kill. And the Royals have a 2-point lead at 5-3 here in the second set, leading the match 1-0 on a 25-20 first set win. Hoyt again, good hard serve. Hexel for Macy up front, near side floater by Kayla Jordy. And a save by Hoppy. They go back to Tina, left pin, shot blocked by the Auggies. Back row, Foth with a nice save. Hoyt will set it back. Macy goes up front. Malley rolls it across. Oh, what a save by Hoyt. They go far side for Tina Hoppy. Her shot through the block. And there's Kayla Jordy. Malley backs it. Jade floats it across. And there's Will Hyde. They go far side. Hoppy again. Shot blocked. No, it hit the antenna. An attack error for the Royals, point for the Auggies. And it's 4 serving 5. Right now, the Royals are hitting 291. Auggies hitting just 205 on the match. 235 of the first hit, only 077 here. Malley serving Both digs it out, alley forward. And they go right side. Hoppy sends it deep and scores. Tina Hoppy has her 6th kill. She has 6. Claflin has 5. Olstead 4. And 6-4 Bethel. And Tina Hoppy will come out. Brooke Olstead came back in. No correction. Roddy Horsey came in. And we have a rotation here called against the Auggies. Rotation here. And Coach Ian Becker wants to get an explanation from the referee. She has a frown look on her face saying, "Are you kidding me?" 7-4 Bethel on the Augie air. Served by Forsey. Going to her knees. Hexel the same. Right side Quam. The left-hander puts it down. Popped up by Forsey. Pulls it across through the block. Saved by Boyson. Melly near side for Kayla. Puts it down and scores. Kayla Jurdy with the kill. And for Kayla, that's just her 2nd tonight. 5 serving 7. Near Garden will come in. Stephanie Hexel will come on. Jurdy back to the line. So Jurdy, Turtle, Malley, Quam, Boyson, and Nierengarten on the floor for your Auggies. And the serve in the back row played up front as they go left side. As Olstead sunsets through the block. Augie ball pushed across by Malley and scores. Morgan Malley will pick up her 2nd kill. Mentioned she had over 100 on the season from that setter roll. It'll be 6 serving 7 here in the 2nd set. And Jurdy's serve floats it deep. Both goes up front. And setting this time is Ellie Hoyt, set back by the Royals. In the middle, Boyson puts one down and scores. Jade Boyson straight down, hammers it home. And Jade Boyson picks up her 4th kill. And we're tied for the 4th time in this 2nd set at 4 apiece. Or correction, our 4th set, 4th tie at 7 apiece. What you getting too excited here? Here's Jurdy's serve, just clears the net. Nope, unfortunately not. Service here. And I've got, I think that's just our, that's our first service here tonight. 8-7 in favor of the Royals. As Foyth comes out. And serving is Maria Claflin. Augie ball, third it. Quam with a tip, and it is blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point for the Auggies. Megan Quam will get credited for her 2nd kill. And we're tied at 8 apiece here in the 2nd set. Boyson comes out. Karina Evans comes in. Macy Turrell will go back to the service line. Good hard serve. Both back in. Up front for Hoyt. Left side. Shot put down by Olstead. Augie ball. Middle. Evans shot. Blocked. Blocked in the middle by Karen Kanakis. And the Royals have their 4th lead of the match at 9-8. And Hannah Wilhite will go back to the service line. The left-hander puts it just across the net. Might have saved there by Nierengarten. In the middle, Evans puts one down. One-hand save there by Forsey. Left side swing, shot blocked by the Auggies. Wilhite goes left side again. Shot put across. There by Olstead. Augie ball. Nierengarten sends deep. Post goes up front. Wilhite goes right side. Put down by Gavick. Augie ball. Here's Nierengarten. And she's going to score. Yes. Maddie Nierengarten will pick up her 5th kill, and we're tied at 9 apiece here in the 2nd set. Quam will come out, and Izzy Barr will come in to do the serving. (9-9) serve, and it deep and out of bounds. Service air for the Auggies. Izzy has the only ace, but now she has an error, and it's 10-9 Bethel. Olstead back at the service line. Yeah, Forsey came out. Riley Forsey. Served by Olstead. There's Nierengarten from Maddie. Back to Maddie. Shot through the block. Augie ball off the block. Third hit. Nierengarten again. Sends it cross court. Sent back, but it's out of bounds. And Nierengarten will pick up another one. Maddie with her 6th kill tonight. And we're tied at 10-10 here in the 2nd set. Nierengarten will come out. Stephanie Hex will come in for the Auggies. And the Auggies winning in 4 at home on Saturday on Senior Day. this is a tough spot to play in. Both up front, Wilhite, middle, shot by Hoppy, and it is saved in the back row. And third hit, who's got it? Malley will pump it across. Royals will set it up. They go right side, floated across there by Gavick. Sent back by Caitlin Jurdy. Wilhite pushes it across herself and scores. Wilhite picking up her 4th kill. And the Royals have their 6th lead. It's 11, serving 10. Allie Voss serve, and there's Jurdy for Malley. Back to Kayla, off balance, sends it across. Hoppy for Wilhite. On the right side, shot through the block and good. Macy Gavick picking up her 7th kill. And the Royals have a 2-point lead at 12-10. Off the serve, they're picking on Kayla Jurdy. Kayla gets it back, tries to pick one up and scores. Kayla Jurdy off a nice set off that left pin. And Kayla has her 3rd kill. The Auggies within 1, 11 serving 12. And Boyson will come in. Macy will come out. Lexi Langham will come in. Karina Evans will sit down for the Auggies. Lexi Lang to do the honors. And off the serve, just clears the line. Wilhite goes left side. Tina Hoppy down the line. Scraped off the floor, but nobody can get to the pass. And Tina Hoppy will pick up another one. Their leading attacker. Tina has 7 kills tonight. The Royals lead by 2, 13-11. Missy Gavick will come out. And Ellie Hoyt will come in. Ellie's the backup setter. She's out of Osseo and University of Minnesota Moorhead. From the back row, Hexel sends it deep. Both goes up front for Wilhite. In the middle, put down, and good. Maria Claflin picking up the kill, and that is her 6th kill. And the Royals have their biggest lead here in the second set at 14-11. 3 in a row. Off the serve. Pass up front for Malley, near side for Jurdy. Cross court, scores! Kayla Jurdy finding the groove. She's got 4, 12 serving 14. And now Izzy Barr will come out. Megan Quam will come in. So Jurdy, Boyson, Quam, Turtle, Hexel, and Malley on the floor for your Auggies. Through by Mo. Popped up in the back row by Olstead. In the middle, shot blocked by the Auggies. And set back by the Royals on their 3rd hit. Pushed deep by Mo. Up front, Wilhite. Back set swing by Claflin. Partially blocked. Augie ball. Mo. Back set right side. Quam floater. And scores. Megan Quam with her 3rd. 12 serving 14. Or 13 serving 14 here in the second set. 25-20. Bethel in the first set. Malley again, sends it deep. Allie Post goes up front. Hoyt sets the middle. Shot put down by Claflin. What a save by Macy. 3rd hit, Macy gets up and sends it across. Hoppy for Wilhite. Left hand in the net. Attack here by Wilhite. And we're tied for the 7th time at 14-all. Auggies have come back to 300 here in the second set. Nice serve. Second is still in the back row. Right side, Hoppy sends it deep. Played up front by Hexel. Malley, near side, Kidda down, and it is post high up under the rafters. Who's got it? And it is saved by Hoyt. And it's bumped across by Olstead. Augie ball. Malley, middle. Jade scores. Plus, it was Bethel called for in the net. Shane Boyce will pick up the kill. Jade, that is her 5th, and we've got a lead back. It's our 2nd lead change. The Auggies have our 3rd lead at 15-14. Malley again. Hoppy misplayed it. And the 3rd hit, they're not going to get it. That'll be 4 hits called against Bethel. That's a ace for Mo. Morgan Malley picking up her 29th ace of the season. Auggies have come back to score 5 in a row. We were down 14-11. They have come back and taken a 16-14 lead. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts, 11 different sports during the school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics and home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast links, or click on the Auggie Live link on game days. Playoff time on this Tuesday. So far, we're 2-0. Auggie women's soccer team with a 2-0 win over St. Olaf. They'll be here tomorrow at Bethel for a 2 o'clock matchup in the semifinals. And the Auggie men, they won in a penalty kick shootout. And they will advance to the second round. And who do we have? Gustavus? Yep, they are at St. Peter tomorrow afternoon. The championship matches in all 3 sports coming up on Saturday. Both soccer and volleyball will be decided on Saturday. So 16-14 in favor of the Auggies. Morgan Malley back at the service line. Malley's good hard serve. Both high in the air, back row. Wilhite goes left side and is pushed across by Tina Hoppy. Just set the middle, and they got a 2-hit call. Yes, against Tina Hoppy, a 2-hit call. The Auggies have scored now 6 in a row to take a 3-point lead. That's our biggest lead of the match, 17-14. Mo's got us on a run. Good serve. Wilhite near side, the swing put down and good. That put a stop to it. Maria Claflin picking up the kill, and that is her 7th. 15 serving 17. And Tina Hoppy will come out. And coming in is Roddy Forshee. Robriota Eagle to do the serving. 15 again, serving 17. Second set. And it's played by Hexel up front. Malley pushes it across, and it's saved there by Claflin. Put deep by Olstad. It's good. Off the block. Brooke Olstad picking up the point. She's got 5, and the Royals with 2 in a row at 16, serving 17. And off the serve, dirty from Malley from the back row. Macy will send it deep. Popped up by Hoyt. Wilhite with that left hand. There's Malley from Macy. Right side, Quam. Shot partially blocked. Both goes up front for Wilhite. Sets the middle. Put down by Claflin. There's Malley again on the back row. Third hit, Kaylee off the left pin. Sent deep. High in the air. Pushed across by Wilhite. Auggie ball. Third hit, Quam off the right pin. Sends it across, and there's Wilhite again. Hoyt, that 2-hit call. They didn't call it. And yes, they did. Thank you. 2-hit call or 4-hit call. Point for the Auggies. 18-16. Hexel will come out. Nierengarten will come in. And going back to the service line is Kayla Jurdy. And off the serve, both the libero goes up front. Hoyt goes back set, tipped across by Claflin. What a save by Macy. They go back set. Quam with the shot. Scores! Megan Quam with her 4th, and the Auggies lead by 3 at 19-16. Trying to tap this match at 1 apiece. Again, best 3 out of 5. We could be here for another hour and a half there, Richie. Jurdy, good hard serve. Nice high pass up front. Right side swing by Claflin. Partially blocked. Auggie ball. Mo will set the near side for Nierengarten. Puts one down. And it's popped up by Hoyt. Put down again by Claflin. This time it's good. Claflin with the kill. The sophomore from Champlin Park. And Claflin has her 7th kill. It is 17 serving 19. And Fourth comes out, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Yes, we do. Timeout called with the Auggies leading 19-17 here in the second set. Auggies right now hitting 260 for the match, including 282 in the second set. And Bethel is hitting 227 for the match. Auggies with 23 kills, Bethel with 31. Bethel with 11 attack. Here's Augsburg with just 4. Service errors 2 apiece. Service aces. The Royals have 5. We have just 1. That by Uzi. And blocks, the Royals have the only block so far tonight. Again for the Auggies, the kills: Malley 2, Jurdy 4, Quam 4, Evans 2, Boyson 5, and Maddie Nierengarten with 6. For the Bethel Royals, Tina Hoppy with 7. Maddie Gavick with 7. Maria Claflin with 8. Brooke Olstead with 5. Hannah Wilhite with 4. Again, the Auggies with our 3 seniors. Bethel with just the 4 seniors. Good, loud, and noisy crowd. A big and noisy crowd, I should say, here at the Robertson Center. Sound really rattles around these rafters. I remember last year in the MIAC basketball championship game, this place was just rocking. Claflin will serve for the Royals. 17 serving 19. Macy's pass up front. They backs at Quam. Q. Shot is blocked. In the back row, Macy will keep it alive. At the net, free ball, and coming across. Over the net, and they didn't call it. Wilhite will get a point. Wilhite will have her 5th. It's 18 serving 19. Serve again, and it's dug out there by Drudy. They set the middle. Boyson rolls it across. Wilhite for Hoyt. Middle. There's Kanakis to the block, and good. Karen Kanakis, that's her first kill tonight. That's 19-19, tie number 9 in the second set. Claflin again. Augie ball. Turtles pass from out. He's still in that back row. Nierengarten off the left side. And it's dug out by Claflin. They set the left side. And Olstead puts one through. Brooke Olstead hammers one through. And we've got another lead change. Our 3rd lead change of this set. As the Royals have their 7th lead at 20-19. Claflin leading this charge. Back row, Turtles pass from Maddie. Near side, Nierengarten off the block and hits the floor. And Maddie leads us with 7 tonight. 20-20, second set. Claflin will come on. And Karen Kanakis coming in. Turtles serving. Post pass up front for Hoyt. In the middle, put down by Olstead. Augie ball, middle. Evans shots. And, oh, what a save by Holt in that back row. Left side through the block. And good. Brooke Olstead with a kill. 21-20 in favor of the Royals. Olstead picking up the kill, her 7th. And now Hoyt will come on. And Macy Gavick coming in. And Hannah Wilhite, their setter, serving 21, serving 20. And in the back row, there is Jurdy. From the left side, Nierengarten floats it across, popped up there by Foshi. The right side swing, partly blocked by the Auggies. Maddie will set the middle. Karina with a roll shot. Scores! Karina Evans with her 3rd kill, 21-21. Got a win by a couple. And Quam will come on. Cookie Shonya will come in for the Auggies. And looks like Sydney is getting ready. Sydney Zachary out for a couple matches with that concussion. Looks like she might come in. Shonya and off the serve. Wilhite goes right side. Shot put down through the block. Sent back by the Royals and sent back by Karina, but out of bounds. They're going to give credit to Gavick on that kill. And Macy has her 8th kill. 22-21. Bethel Royals. And back at the service line for the Royals, Brooke Olstead. And Tina Hoppe coming in. And Forshi coming out. Forshi, excuse me, F-O-R. Forshi. Augie ball. Played up front, Jurdy to Mouting. Near side, Nierengarten. Shot block. There's the 2nd block of the night. Both by the Bethel Royals, and they lead 23-21. And Coach Jane Becker calling timeout. Has momentum right now in favor of the Bethel Royals. For updates and information on all Augsburg University sports, check out our athletic website at athletics.augsburg.edu. Updated constantly with all the information on 21 of our Auggie varsity sports. It's your online home for Auggie athletics. If it's happening in Auggie sports, it's online at athletics.augsburg.edu. We'll try to get you an update from St. Thomas here between sets. St. Thomas taking on St. Olaf. Again, Augsburg, Bethel, and St. Olaf all tied for the final 3 spots at 7 and 4. Gustavus number 1, St. Ben's number 2, and St. Thomas number 3. And how good is St. Thomas lately? They beat Northwestern here the other night 3-0. Was not even close. Well, Tang's got him playing really well. Coming out of the break. For the Royals, here's Gavick. Kanakis, Wilhite, Hopping, Foth, and Olstead for the Auggies. Malley, Evans, Nierengarten, Shonya, Turtle, and Kayla Drudy. Olstead left to right. Pick it on Nierengarten in the middle. Karina Evans through the block and good. Karina Evans on the back set, the slide move in. Karina has her 4th kill. August within 1, 22 serving 23. And here we go. Sydney Zachary back in for the Auggies. Sydney, our junior from Bloomington Jefferson, and Maddie Nierengarten will sit out. Sydney Zachary second on the club in kills prior to the injury. And up to serve, folks. Pass up front for Wilhite. Left side, Tina Hopley shot black. Finger roll sent across by the Royals. Sent back by Malley. She scores! Morgan Malley ties it up. Morgan Malley hammered it through the middle block. 23-23, and Morgan Malley has 3 kills. And now Gretchen, time for her to call a timeout. Gretchen Hunt in her 18th year. She has Megan Kirchhoff, Nicole Akas, Kayla Cole, Ariana Cheka, and Kelly Johnson on her staff. Yeah, I hope I didn't butcher many of those names. For Shane Becker in her 9th year with Colleen Enrico, Tia Rodzinas, Lindsay Peterson, Alan Sachs on the coaching staff as well. 23-23 in the second set, and you have to win by a couple. So much for an hour-and-a-half match. And Richie Sharon company here tonight. Silver Fox on camera. Lovely daughter on computer. And Morgan Malley gets it back to deuce. Dirty, Evans, Malley, Shonya, Turl, and Zachary on the floor for your Auggies. Wilhite, Kanakis, Gavick on the floor. There's Hopping. Here's Olstead, and there's Foth. Serving is Sydney Zachary, trying to give us a lead. That's the go-ahead. 23 apiece. Here we go. And the serve back row popped up by Hoppy. Wilhite, right side swing put down by Gavick. It's deep and out of bounds. Attack air for the Royals, and the Auggies had their 4th lead. We have our 4th lead change. Here is set point for the Auggies. 24 serving 23. Zachary again sends it deep. Played up front by Olstead. They go right side, shot put down by Gavick. And scores. Macy Gavick nails one. Picks up her 8th. Guess what? We have another tie, this time at 24 all as we're trading points. Claflin comes back in. Allie Foth serving. Augie ball. There's Karina. Shot. Scores! Karina Evans. Nice quick set the middle. Karina scores, and she's got 5. The Auggies lead 25-24. And now they're going to some discussion about the substitution. Are we okay? Evans, Shonya, Zachary, Jurdy, Boyson, and Malley on the floor. Karina Evans trying to give us the second set win. Alexi Lang, I thought she was going to check in. Nope. Referee said, go ahead. Here we go. Set point for your Auggies. Trying to tie up this matchup. 1 apiece. Through by Evans. Popped up in the back row by Olstead. They go right side. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Sent back. Malley pushes it deep. Post to keep it alive. Wilhite middle. Shot put down by Gavick. Saved by Zachary. Malley out front near side. Kayla shot cross court. There's Tina Hopley with a save. Wilhite. And from the back row, sent across by Olstead. There's Evans. Malley again. Jake shot. No, it's saved by Wilhite. Near side for Gavick. And a save by Sydney Zachary. Here's Malley to push it deep. And both to keep it alive. Good Malley. On the right side, Gavick put down. What a save by Shonya. And Augie ball. Third hit pushed across by Karina Evans. Hoppy for Wilhite. Middle, put down, scoring! For the Royals is Maria Claflin. Claflin picking up the point. That is her 9th. And guess what? Tie number 14, 25-25. And now Hoyt will come in. And Macy Gavik will sit down. As we are at deuce. Alley serve, back row. Sydney Zachary goes up front. Malley. Here's Jade shot, put down, score! Jade Boyson gives us another lead. Jade Boyson picking up kill number 6. Here is 26-25 Auggies. Shonya will come out. And Megan Crom coming back in. Morgan Malley. How about one of those patented aces right now? Moe's serve, back row, popped up by Olmstead, chased down by Hoyt. The right side swing by Tina Hoppy, goes cross court. Malley for Macy, sets the near side for Jay Killitruddy. Shot to the black, but saved by Malley. And they're going to roll a carry called against the Auggies. A call against the Auggies on the attack here, 26-26. Auggies' biggest lead, 3. Biggest lead for Bethel, 3 in this set. So back to deuce again as Tina Hoppy goes to the service line. And for the back row, popped up there by Kayla Jurdy. They go right side for Quam, floats it down the line. There's Hoppy. Wilhite, left side, Olstead, Brooks shot. And there's Macy with a save. Malley, middle, Jade, down the line. Hoyt to dig it in the middle, floated across by Klamick. Turtle for Malley, middle, Jade, shot through the black, and scores! Jade Boyson gives another point. Jade Boyson picking up her 7th. She's coming alive, 27-26 in favor of the Auggies. Bethel's had 9 leads. We've had 7. And here's Kayla Jurdy to try to nail this set down. Jurdy floats it deep. Allie Post goes up front. Hoyt goes back set. Shot put down by Glavick. And a save by Macy, or by Morgan. Here's Sydney on the 3rd hit. Goes cross court. What a save by Fote. They go left side. Olstead. Brooks shot through the block. And a one-hand save by Malley. Boyson for the back row. Sydney Zachary sends it deep and out of bounds. Sydney Zachary on the attack here. 27-27. My, oh my, nobody wants to win this set. Great set. And this is just the second set. And the serve by Claflin. Augie ball, 3rd hit for the back row. Kayla Jurdy will send it across. Bethel ball. Wilhite goes back set. Shot put down by Kanekis. Saved in the back row by Malley, and it's good. Picking up the kill is Kanekis. Karen Kanekis will pick up her 3rd. And the Royals have their 10th lead at 28-27. Now the Auggies' turn to try to come back. Marie Claflin at set point. Claflin deep. Jurdy high in the air. Malley, middle, Jay down, and it's saved by Hoyt. High in the air, the 3rd hit. Pushed across by Olstead. Malley, 3rd Macy, near side. Sydney, up, down, scores! Sydney Zachary with number 1 tonight, 28-28. I had a match a few years ago, 45. I went 45-43. I was doing Gophers at that time. I think we were playing Georgia Tech in a 25-point match. They went 45-43 before the Gophers won it. And off the serve, Bethel ball, Wilhite in the middle, tipped across by Olstead, and scores! Olstead will pick up the point, and she has her 8th. Here it is, 29-28, Bethel. As Hoyt comes out, and Gavick. Macy Gavick comes back in, and Hannah Wilhite back on the service line at set point. So both teams have had their opportunities to win the second set. Auggies have to come back. Served by Wilhite. Sydney Zachary's pass for Moe. Back to Sydney. Left pin. Cross court. Both high in the air. Up into the rafters. Wilhite goes left side for Olstead. Brooke with a shot. And scores! Brooke Olstead and the Bethel Royals win this second set. 30-28 as Olstead picks up kill number 9. And the Royals lead by a score of 2-0. MIAC semifinals here on Auggie Game Central. Twin City Orthopedics proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO offers orthopedic urgent care hours at 6 convenient locations across the metro. Open 8 to 8, 7 days a week. Visit them at tcomn.com to find a location nearest you. Devontae's is more than just pizza and hot hoagies. At Devontae's, they have the variety like calzone, salads, garlic cheese bread, breadsticks, boneless chicken wings, penny pasta, lasagna, desserts, 100-plus Coca-Cola freestyle beverage options, and more. Customize your food to make it your very own. Devontae's favorite. And the stats through 2 sets. The Auggies are hitting 240. They hit 242 in that second set. Again, I had Bethel with 11 different leads. The Auggies had 7 different leads. Neither team led by more than 3. We had 4 different lead changes. Through the first 2 sets, Bethel has 5 aces, and we have 1. No aces by either team in that second set. Blocks. The Royals came up with 2 in that second set, now have 3. We're looking for our first block. The individual totals, again, for the Auggies, Morgan Malley with 3. Kieta Jurdy 4. Megan Quam 4. Karita Evans 5. Jade Boycer with 7. Sydney Zachary with 1. And Maddie Nierengarten with 7. And for the Bethel Royals, Tina Hoppy has 7. Macy Gavick has 8. Karen Kanakas has 3. Maria Claflin has 9. Brooke Olstead has 9. And Hannah Wilhite has 5. So 2-0 in favor of the Royals. Will come back with the third set in just minutes here at Augie Game Central. Trying to find the results from St. Thomas. And as usual, their stats are not working. No score in from St. Thomas, the Oldies and the Thomas in the other quarterfinal match. And the Auggies were at set point at least 4 times, but it could not come up with that deciding point. Auggies will start this third set. We got to win 3 sets in a row now. Nierengarten, Quam, Evans, Malley, Hexel, and Malley. The floor for the Royals. There's Kanakas, Macy Gavick, Tina Hoppy, Brooke Olstead, Hannah Wilhite, and Allie Foth. Macy Turrell to serve to start set number 3. 25-20 and 30-28 Bethel. Wilhite sets the right side. There's Gavick with a shot that Malley will dig out. Macy sets the left side from Nierengarten. Her shot is blocked. 4th block for the Royals. And a 1-0 lead. As Brooke Olstead goes back to the service line. Again, back row. Popped up by Nierengarten. They back to Maddie on the set, and she mishit it. Attack here by the Auggies. Point for the Royals. It is 2-0 here in the third set. Served by Brooke Olstead. Augie ball. Malley, middle, Evans shot, and a nice save by Wilhite. As Gavick goes cross court, tipped across by Tina Hoppy. Macy goes high in the right side. Quam, shot blocked. Augie ball. Macy again, left side this time. Nierengarten puts it down the line. Popped up by Olstead. They go back to right side, swing back Gavick. And the Auggies with the save. Nierengarten sends it through a block. Hoppy with the save. Back row. Both goes high up in the air and is bumped across by Tina Hoppy. Turns pass for Malley. Middle. Correct. Shot is saved by Wilhite. Olstead goes right side for Gavick. Shot through the block and good. Macy Gavick has her 8th kill, and it's 3-0 in favor of the Royals. Olstead back at the service line. And it's floated deep. Nierengarten goes up front. Malley Right side swing, Quam blocked, saved by Maley. Macy in the far side for near guard, sends a deep end. It's out of bounds. Way too many attack errors in this set. 3 attack errors in the set already, and it's 4-0 as Nierengarten will come out. Sidney Zachary will come in. Olstead has the Royals on a 4-0 roll. And across, scraped off the floor by Hexel. Right side swing by Quam. Wilhite to dig it off the floor. Both goes up front for Tina Hobby. Floats it across. There's Zachary. Malley, right side, Quam, cross over the double block. Saved there by Gavick. On the near side, Tina Hoppy takes off. Blocked there by Corinne Evans. Wilhite to chase it down for the back row. Olston will send it deep. There's Hexel's pass from Maddock. Goes left side for Sidney. Through the block. There's Wilhite with a save. And it's bumped across. Nope, nobody misread. Everybody misread the pass. And it fell through everybody. We got a point on the attack here by Bethel. It'll be 1 serving 4. Quam comes out. Quam comes out. Cookie Shonia will come in. And the Auggies hitting minus 167. 1 kill, 3 errors, and a service error. Not the start we want. 5-1 in favor of the Royals here in the third set. As Claflin comes in, and Karen Kanakas will come out. And Ali Pout will go back to the service line. Ali serve as Hexel's pass up front. In the middle, Sidney Zachary shot at the block. Macy backs it up. Malley pushes it across herself. Wilhite goes back set. Shot put down by Gavick. Augie ball. Malley with a finger roll and scores. Morgan Malley will pick up her 4th kill. It'll be 2 serving 5. As Kayla Dreddy will come in. Stephanie Hexel will come out for the Auggies. Zachary, Shonia, Turl, Malley, Evans, and Dreddy on the floor for your Auggies. 2-5. Olstead in that back row up front for Wilhite. Right side swing by Gavick. Zachary with the dig. And back to Sidney from behind the line. Sends it deep. Both goes up front for Wilhite. And shot put down by Claflin. Augie ball. 3rd hit. Trudy with the shot. And a save by Olstead again. Near side for Tina Hoppy. Through the block. Turtles pass from Malley. Rolls it across and scores. Morgan Malley, 2 in a row from home. And the Auggies are within 2, 3, serving 5 here in the third set. Malley has 5 kills on the night. Boynton with 7. Nierengarten with 7. Sandy serve, post pass for Wilhite. Hannah goes near side for Hoppy. Saved by the Auggies. Zachary from Malley. 3rd hit, Corinne at the net. Tips it across and scores. Corinne Evans with number 6, and the Auggies within 1. They've scored 3 in a row, 4 serving 5. Here in the third set. And what do we have in front of us? 2 more sets, right? Off the serve. Bethel ball and an ace for Sidney. That is just her 2nd ace. Izzy Barr had the other one. We're back in the first set, 5-5. There's our first tie of this third set. So by Zachary, Olsted's pass for Wilhite. Right side swing by Gavick. Partially blocked, Augie ball. Malley rolls it across. Another one. Nope, both were the same. Wilhite from the near side. Tina Hoppy through the block and scores. Tina Hoppy has number 8. And the Royals lead by a score of 6-5. Ellie Hoyt will come in, and sitting down is Macy Gavick. And backup sitter Ellie Hoyt out of STMA. And off the serve, correction out of Basio. Here's Corinne Evans through the block. Saved by Hoyt. The left side for Hoppy down the line. It is deep and out of bounds, no touch. Point for the Auggies on the attack here. 12 attack errors tonight for the Bethel Royals. Right now hitting 238. Came in hitting about 222. Auggies came in at about 237. 6-6. Tie number 2. Corinne Evans to do the honors from the service line, left to right, third set. As both goes up front, Hoyt will back set the right side. Shot put down and scoring off that far side of Tina Hoppy. And Tina has her 9th kill. It's 7-6 Bethel. And Hoppy will come on. And Roddy Porsche will come in. And showing you doing some towel work there on the floor. A lot of energy and moisture expended by these girls. They've been putting on quite a show here tonight. All right, 7-6 serve for Forshee and the Bethel Royals. And back row, Cookie goes up front for Mo. Back to the left side. Kalo puts it down. Nice dig by Foth. Sent across there by the Royals. Sent into the net. Should be a fourth hit. Nope. It's bumped across by Claflin. Malley goes far side for Jurdy. One more try. Kayla scores. Kayla Jurdy has just her fifth kill, but it's a 7-7 tie here in the third set. Shonya will come out, making Quam come in. Morgan Malley back at the service line. Malley, Zachary, Turtle, Jurdy, Quam, and Boyson now on the floor for your Auggies. 7-7. And almost an ace. Third hit near side, Olstead. Off balance, sends it over. Malley go back set. Quam with a shot, and it is saved and played off the basket, the basketball basket, and pushed across by the Royals and Forshee. Malley, left side for Killa. Shot through the block. Good! And Kayla Jurdy gives us the lead. Our first lead of this set. It is 8-7. There's our first lead change. 8-7 Auggies. Malley again, just clears the net. Foth goes up front. They back set and set across. They're by Claflin. Augie ball, third hit. Jurdy floats it over the right side block, or left side block. Sent back by the Royals. Zachary to dig it out. Macy still deep in that back row. Jurdy will send it over. Foth goes up front for Wilhite. In the middle, put down. Blocked by the Auggies. Boyson and company with a block, and the Auggies have their second block tonight. No, wait a minute. That's our first block. And the Auggies lead by a score of 9-7. Malley again. And Forshee's pass up front, off balance. Shot by Claflin. Up the hands of Morgan Malley. And Claflin has her 10th tonight. Bethel within 1. 8 serving 9. As Foth comes out. And is that Macy Gavick coming back in? And the serve by Claflin. Jurdy digs it out. Macy from the back row. Kayla Jurdy takes off and floats it deep. Hoyt high in the air. Wilhite back set, floated across by the Royals, and Augie's got called for in the net. Kayla Jurdy got called for in the net. Point for the Royals. We're tied at 9-9. Claflin again, and it's dug out by Jurdy. On the right side, Quam sends it across and dug out by Ellie Hoyt. Near set for Brooke Holsted, down the line, popped up by Malley. Third hit from the left side, in the net by Kayla Jurdy. Attack here, and the Royals have the fourth lead. There's their second lead change. 10-9 in favor of the Royals. Last set, we had 12. We had 17 different ties in that second set. Unbelievable. Claflin again, just clears the net, hit the antenna. Service error. Service error number 4 for the Royals at 10-10. Augie changes. Jurdy out, Hexel in. Boyson in. This Plum, Boyson and Zachary up front. Malley, Macy, and Hexel in the back row. Bethel ball, Hoyt near side, Olstead shot down. Malley with the save. Macy goes up front. Sydney Zachary goes cross court. Foth back in, sends it up front near side for Olstead. Shot through the block. Set back by Boyson, but out of bounds. As Brooke Olstead picks up her 10th kill. And the Royals have an 11-10 lead. As Hoyt comes out, and Macy Gavick will come back in for the Bethel Royals. Hannah Wilhite. One of the one or two on this roster that are not from Minnesota. As Malley keeps the serve alive, put down by Sydney Zachary, and scores. Sydney Zachary picking up her second kill. That's 11-all here in the third set. Boyson out, Evans in for your Auggies. Macy Churl will go back to the service line. And sends it deep, and it's popped up by Olstead, but nobody can find it. Macy with an ace. Auggies have finally picked up their third ace. Macy has one, Sydney has one, Izzy has one. Auggies with the lead at 12-11. Turtle serve. Allie Foth goes up front. Wilhite in the middle. Shot blocked by Quam and Kelly. That's the ball, and Forsey sends it deep. Played up front for Melly. Middle for Karina. Tips it across. Wilhite for the save. Forsey from the back row. Sent across by Gavick. Hexel to the far side. Sydney sends it down the line. Wilhite pops it up. Forsey far side. Gavick. Maria's shot is dug out by Melly. Macy high in the air. Sydney up the left pin goes cross court. Forsey again high in the air with a pass in the middle. Tipped down the line by Kanakis. Melly backs it. Quam shot in the net. Megan Quam, wait a minute, went through the block. Point for the Auggies. Megan Quam will pick up the point. She's got her 5th. And the Auggies have taken a 2-point lead at 13-11. Augie game night on Augie Game Central. A broadcast brought to you by Wells Fargo. Deposit checks quickly and securely with your smartphone using Wells Fargo Mobile Deposit. Go to wellsfargo.com to download the app. And Jimmy John's is the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner of campus. And they provide fast delivery. How fast, you ask? Freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu and hours. That is Jimmy John's. Our next broadcast, both the soccer teams will be on the road tomorrow, so no broadcast. Check out the opposing school's website broadcast. Our next broadcast here on Augie Game Central, we have hockey for you Friday night. The home opener for the men's hockey team, 3-time defending MIAC playoff champions. They're 2-0 on the season, and they will host UW Superior Friday night and UW River Falls on Saturday night. Both of those games for you right here on Augie Game Central. 25-20 and 30-28 in favor of the Bethel Royals here in third set. Augsburg 13-11. We're halfway home. Trying to keep this match alive after win 3 straight sets. Not out of the realm of possibility, right, Augie fans? Here's Macy. 13-11 serve. Allie Foth, the libero, up front for Wilhite. Near side, Olstead tips it over the double block. There's Sydney. Malley, right side, Quam shot put down, and there's Forsey with a nice save. Here's Olstead again, sends it deep. Macy with a quick save. Malley sends it deep. Foth with a save for the back row. Olstead swings, and there's Terrell again. Malley, middle, Evans, score, no! It is kept alive by Forsey. Olstead puts it down, and dug out by Hexel. Malley, middle, Evans, shot blocked! Karen Kadakis with the block for the Royals. Block number 5, and the Royals are within 1, 12-13. Ronnie Forsey will come out, and Tina Hoppy will come in, and Brooke Olstead will go back to the line. 12-13. And off the serve, scraped off the floor by Hexel, and never can get to the pass. An ace for the Royals, and that is ace number 6, the first one since the first set. Brooke Olstead will pick up the ace, and we're tied for the 7th time. 13-13, third set. Picking on Steph. Here's the right side for Quam. Block! But it's out of bounds. A swing and a kill by Megan Quam, her 6th. And the Auggies have the lead at 14-13. And not coming in for the Royals is Dominique Daboum, a junior from Apple Valley. I think Shonia will come in. Quam will come on. Sure I got that name right. Dominique Daboum. He's on the floor in the back row. On the right side swing put down by Gavick. A deep and out of bounds. Macy Gavick with the attack here. Point for the Auggies. 15-13. Both teams, Augsburg hitting about 200. Bethel hitting 206. Up the serve by Cooking. Wilhite goes middle. Shot put down by Kanakis. Hexel's pass for Melody. Left side for Zachary. Down the line. Scores! Sydney Zachary with their 3rd kill, and the Auggies have their biggest lead. Now this set, their biggest lead in the second set was only 3 points. And it is 16-13. Friction Sydney now has 4 kills. Shonia to do the honors one more time. Cookie's nice high serve, and it goes up front for Wilhite. Near side for Tina Hopper. Down the line. Cookie with a quick save. Macy to Sydney. Left pin. Goes cross court. Played up front. Wilhite near side Hoppy. Tina shot scores. Tina Hoppy with 10. 14-16. And Kanakis will come out. And Maria Claflin will come in. And Allie Foth will go back to the service line. Their libero. And off the serve, Hexel from Malley pushes it across. Saved there by Dabu. Near side, Tina Hoppe down the line. Sent back by Shonia. Free ball. Oh, what a save by Zachary. From the back row, Hexel sends it down deep. Dabu goes up front. Right side swing. And the Auggies with a block. On Macy Kavik, the Auggies throw up a block. And that is their second block. And we have a 3-point lead at 17, serving 14. Hexel off. Kayla Jurdy back in for your Auggies. Sydney Zachary has provided quite a spark since coming in. Auggies with 3-point lead. And off the serve, Dominic Dabu for Wilhite. Near side, Hoppe. Tina's shot is partially blocked. Sonia will keep it alive from the back row. Zachary will bump it over. Both goes up front for Hannah Wilhite. Near side, Tina Hoppe again. And this time scores. Tina Hoppe will not beat the line. 11 kills, just 3 errors. 15 serving 17. As Macy Gavick will come out. Ellie Hoyt will come in for the Bethel Royals. And the serve deep in that back row. Macy's pass up front for Malley. Here's Kayla Dritty with a shot that's blocked. And scored. A block by the Royals. Another block. That is their 6th tonight. They're within 1. 16 serving 17. Looks like football practice just got done for the Royals. The Royals will be at Theodore Nelson Field on Saturday afternoon. 1 o'clock game, 12:40 of broadcast time here on Auggie Game Central. Final home game of the regular season. And the Auggies will finish the year at Claw Stadium at Hamlin University on Saturday afternoon, November 10th. Motor Coach Tours bring together some of the finest groups of people in our communities. The capable and professional staff of drivers, travel planners, mechanics, and support personnel at Minnesota Coaches know how to serve these groups as they travel to a variety of destinations locally and across the country while offering excellence in customer safety, service, and satisfaction. Visit www.minnesotacoaches.com today to request a quote. Minnesota Coaches, the official bus provider for Augsburg. Breakfast on the go, refreshment after work. The Bistro has you covered. Whether you're enjoying our signature snacks or specialty beverages, the Bistro provides the perfect complement to your day. When you're on the go or off the clock, visit them at courtyardminneapolis.com/Augsburg. Eat, drink, connect at the Courtyard. You and Richie Sharon Company. And we'll do it again Friday night, Friday and Saturday night. I'm Richie on camera here tonight. Part of my excellent staff at TJ Broadcast Services. I've got about half a dozen great employees that make this company go. And serving is Ellie Hoyt, 16, serving 17, 3rd set. And just clears the net. Zachary's pass up front from Malley, middle Evans. Karina shot of the block, saved by Karina. Malley rolls it across and score. No, it's out of bounds. Malley's shot was out of bounds. Attack error. That's her first attack error tonight. And we're tied at 17-17 in the 3rd set. Ellie Hoyt again floats it across, saved by Cookie at the net. Finger roll. Malley scores. Gets that one back. Morgan Malley with her 6th kill. Augsburg leads 18-17. Boyson will come in. Barb will come in. Evans will come out. Macy Turtle will come out. Auggies by a point here in the 3rd set. Izzy Barr seen action in all 3 sets. And her serve in the net. Service error, number 4. Jane mentioned on a pregame show that was the one downside of that match against Bethel on Saturday. Too many service errors. And that's her 4th error tonight. 18-18. Tina Hoppe will do the serving. Let's see, Dabu came out of the match for the Bethel Royals. Hoppe with 11 to lead all scorers. Tina Hoppe serve. And there's Zachary's pass from Malley. Middle. Boyson down, put it down the line. Saved by Hoppe. Wilhite. And it's put across there by Maria Claflin. Left side for Kayla Jurdy. Floats it over the double block. And dug out by Olsted. Put down by Hannah Wilhite. She scores. She hadn't been heard from for a while, but that's her 6th kill. And the Bethel Royals have their 6th lead, our 4th lead change of this set. 19-18. Serving is Tina Hoppe. Tina out of Shakopee. And she puts one out of bounds on the serve. Service there, gives one back, their 4th. 19-19. here in the third set. Shonia will come out. Megan Quam will come back in. Morgan Malley back at the service line. And the serve just clears the net. Played up front. Hoyt will set. The right side put down by Claflin. She scores. Ray Claflin gives the Royals their 7th lead. Claflin will pick up her 11th kill, 20-19 Royals. Now the Royals have 3 in double figures. Hoppy 11, Claflin 11, Olstead with 10. 20-19 serve by Claflin. Macy's pass up front for Mole. Far side Quam down the line and scores. Megan Quam with her 7th. 20-20. Keep trading points here. Nierengarten has 7. Boynton has 7. Quam has 7. Jurdy has 6. Malley has 6 tonight. Stephanie Hexel will do the honors. 20-20, third set. And Dave popped up by Olstead. Hoyt will set the middle. Roller floated across by Kanakis. At the net, Boyson sends it back. Here's Zachary to put one back, and that is blocked. Malley, near side Quam, down the line, and saved there by Hoyt. Deep in that back row. From the back row, Tina Hoppy sends it over. Macy Churl goes near side for Quam. Up, down, and scores. Megan Quam had to wait and see where that was going to come down. Megan Quam will pick up number 8. And the Auggies have the lead at 21-20, and that's their 5th lead change of this third set. Neither team is led by more than 3. Hexel, 21-20. And an ace for Steph. Yes! Stephanie Hexel with her 4th ace tonight. Auggies by 2, 22-20. 4 aces by 4 different players. And Coach Gretchen Hutt will call timeout once again. Auggie Game Night. Auggie Game Central. We thank all of our corporate sponsors who make it all possible. Owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni. 360 Wow Inc. is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOD Junkie Movie and Shack Shot. Looking for a great job and a great team with great pay that is near campus. Learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowinc.com. And take a trip down memory lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. The Corner Bar, proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic Seven Corners area. Corner Bar, the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous Joey Wings. There's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit the Corner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Augie's only hitting 113 this set, 196 for the match. And Bethel hitting 206 for the match. They've got 51 kills. The Auggies have 44. 16 errors for the Royals, and the Auggies have 14. Served by Stephanie Hexel, 22-20 Auggies. Almost an ace. Wilhite saves. Near side Olsen. Brooke sends it over. Hexel's pass from Melly. Middle. Boyson shade. And what a save in the back row by Tina Hobby. Up across by Ellie Hoyt. Malley again. Near side put down there by Quam. And Megan scores. Megan Quam with her 9. 23-20 in favor of the Auggies. Double set point as Forshe will come in. And Tina Hoppy will sit down for the Royals. Stephanie Hexel got us on a roll. And is popped up by Olsen. That back row, Wilhite to the near side for Olstead. Puts it down and scores. Brooke Olstead, boy, she's got a swing. She's got 11. 3 different Royals with 11 kills. 21, serving 23. As coming in is Macy Gavick. And Ellie Hoyt comes out. And Hannah Wilhite serving for the Royals. 21 again, serving 23. Hannah serve. Hexel's pass up front. As they set the near side, Quam scores again. Megan Quam leading us on the chart. She's got 10. There we got a player in double figures. Here's set point. 24-21. Evans in. Boynton out. Macy Churl try to put one down. Macy's second on the club and aces with 22. And off her serve. And there it is. An ace. Macy Churl with the ace, number 23. And the Auggies win the third set 25-22. 2-1 Bethel. And we're going to go to a 4th set. Best 3 out of 5. Which you're going to have any voice left? I don't know. Twin City Orthopedics, proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO is an all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider, offering world-class services and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomn.com. And our match brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud supporter of the Auggies and building better every day. Stop by your nearest location to learn about how great things can be accomplished when you work together. Wells Fargo, building better every day. So the match totals, Bethel hitting 209, 52 kills, 16 errors. Auggies hitting 205 for the match. They have 46 kills and 14 errors. Bethel with 6 aces, 4 errors. The Auggies with 4 aces and 4 errors. Blocks, the Auggies have 2. Bethel has 6. Again, the individual totals, Bethel with 3 that have 11. Tina Hoppe with 11. Claflin 11. Olstead with 11. Macy Gavick with 9. Karen Kanakas with 4. Hannah Wilhide with 6. For the Auggies, Megan Quam down double figures with 6 after that. Morgan Malley 6, Gertie 6, Evans 6, Boyson 7, Zachary 4, and Maddie Nierdengarden with 7. Follow Augie Athletics on social media. Go to Augsburg Auggies on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for all of your Augie social media. Remember to use the hashtag AuggiePride to share your love of Augie Athletics. Playoff action tomorrow. Augie women's soccer team here at Bethel to take on the Royals on a 2 o'clock start. And for the Augie men, they are down in St. Peter to take on Gustavus. That is a 2 o'clock start. Augie men did it in dramatic fashion. 0-0 tie against St. Thomas after 2 overtimes, 110 minutes. They will go to a penalty kick situation. The Augies win 3-2. Unbelievable. What a way to win it. Greg Holker, the crew, good job. And Mike Navarre and his crew, a 2-0 shutout of St. Olaf. See the swimming and diving team, they get in action this weekend at the Hamline University Invitational as well. And hockey, the women's hockey team, a weekend off, but they're going to scrimmage St. Olaf on Saturday afternoon at the Ed. So we go 4th set in this one. And we're an hour and 40 minutes into this baby. And let's see, Mama B will send out Karina Evans, Sydney Zachary, Morgan Melly, Megan Quam, Jade Boyson, and Stephanie Hexel. And Coach Gretchen will send out Macy Gavick, Tina Hoppe, Karen Kanakas, Hannah Wilhine, Brooke Olstead, Maria Claflin, and Ellie Foth. And now Claflin comes out, Foth comes in. And it'll be Bethel to serve first. Anna Wilhide from left to right. Here in the 4th set, Auggies again need to win this one and then go to that 5th. Wilhide serve back row, popped up by Macy Charles. As Malley goes near side for Sydney Zachary, sends it deep. Played up front for Wilhide, near side put down by Gavick. Macy with a save in that back row. Back set for Quam off the right side, sends it deep. Wilhide up front, left side. Tina Hoppe floats it across and scores. Tina Hoppe with 12. And the Royals lead by a score of 1-0. And off the serve, scraped off the floor by Hexel. Kept alive by Sidney and sent back by Jade Boyson. Olstead, middle, floated across, blocked by the Auggies. Augie ball keeps it alive. Boyson does. Here's Hannah Wilhide. Left side, Tina Hoppe. Shot partially blocked. Saved by Hexel again. Malley, near side, Sidney in the net. Sydney Zachary, the attacker, her second tonight. 2-0 in favor of the Royals. And the 2-0 serve by Wilhide. Picking on Stephanie Hexel from the back row up front for Sydney Zachary. Sends it deep. Both pass kept alive by Wilhide. From the back row, Brooke Olstead has sent it over. Macy's pass for Moe. Back set, swing by Quam. Both with a nice save. High in the air, back row swing by Brooke Olstead. And scores! Brooke Olstead scores for the Royals, and she's got 12. 3-0 in favor of the Royals. Serve again by Wilhite. There's Hexel from Malley. Near side Sidney from behind the line. Sends it over the net. Saved by Tina Hoppy. On the right side, swing by Gavick. And she's kept blocked. Boyson and Zachary combine on the Auggies' third block of the night. And we're on the board. It'll be 1 serving 3. Boyson now. And Corrine Evans will come back in. And Macy Chill will go back to the service line. And Macy serve back row. Tina Hoppy up front for Hannah Wilhite. Middle. Kanakis gets blocked. 2 in a row. Corrine Evans and Sydney Zachary combine. 2 straight blocks, and the Auggies have cut it to 2-3. Served by Macy again, and an ace for Macy. Yes. Macy, who finished the third set with an ace, picks up her second ace tonight. And we're tied at 3-3. Macy now with 24 aces on the season. And off the serve, Bethel ball. Third hit, Toppy in the back row. Hexel from Malley. High in the air. Sydney takes off and sends it deep. Allie Foth goes up front for Wilhite. Left side, Tina Hoppy down the line. Popped up by Hexel. Malley, middle, Corriner, shot, block! And the Royals come back with a block to their own. They're 7th as they take the lead at 4-3. Tina Hoppy, sophomore. Gavick, sophomore. Kanak is one of their 4 seniors. Claflin, sophomore. Olstead, a senior. Wilhite, a first-year player. Auggie ball, slide move. Corrina scores! Corrine Evans. This is back to 4 apiece. 4-4. Corrina, kill number 7 tonight. Shunion will come in. Megan Quam will sit down. And Cookie off her serve. Allie Foth up front. Right side swing put down by Gavick. It scores. Macy Gavick picking up her kill, number 10. Now she's in double figures as the Royals lead 5-4. I see Kanakis coming out. And then Claflin come back in. Served by Allie Foth. Cookie plays it up front. Malley can't keep it alive, but Macy does. Gets it over. Bethel to set it up the middle. Floated across by Claflin, and she scores. Maria Claflin with a dozen. 6-4 in favor of the Royals. Good hard serve. Hexel from Malley rolls it across. There's Wilhite. Tina Hoppy to keep it alive. Taking off Gavick. Sends it deep. Hexel high in the air. Malley near side. Sydney over the double block. Backed up by Wilhite. Hoppy sits the near side again for Maria Gavick. Or Macy Gavick. Augie ball. Third hit. Zachary with the swing. Block. Kept alive by Sydney. At the net free ball. Sydney floats it across. Saved by Claflin. Off the left side. Olstead with a swing. And there's Hexel. Turl up front for Zachary. Off the left hand. Scores! Sydney Zachary makes it a 5-6 matchup. Sitting with her 5th kill. We're at 5-5, serving 6. And Jurdy comes in. And Hexel comes out. And Sydney Zachary will go back to the service line. And it's played by Hoppy up front. Wilhite up the near side. Put down there by Claflin. Augie ball. Slide mover for Corrina. Sends it over. And in the net. Called against Brooke Olstead. Point for the Auggies. We're 6-6 here in the 4th set. We've had 32 ties in the last 3 sets. Unbelievable. 6-all. The serve. Oh, nice save by Foth. Third hit from the far side. Olstead sends it deep and out of bounds, but it's touched. Brooke Olstead nails one from that far left point. She's got 13. Hoppy 13, Olstead 13, Claflin 12, and the Royals lead 7-6. And Ellie Hoyt coming in to serve as Macy Gavick came out. Off the serve, Augie ball, third hit, Jurdy deep and out of bounds. Oh, a touch, thank you. Line judge ruled a touch on the way out. And Kayla Jurdy will get the point. That is her 7th. And we're tied at 7-all. And Macy Turl will come out. Jade Boyson comes in. Corrine Evans will go back to the service line. And the serve in the back row, Olstead. Saved by Ellie Hoyt and pushed across by Hannah Wilhite. Evans from Malley up front. Near side. Kayla shot and is out of bounds. Kayla Jordy thought it was touched on the way out. No, attack error for Kayla. That's her third attack error. 8-7 favor the Royals. Leading 2-1 in the match. Olstead again for the Royals. Pulls it across. Cookie's pass up front for Mo. Rolls it across and scores! Morgan Malley with number 7. And we're tied at 8-all. Morgan Malley with over 100 kills on the season. And 7 more tonight. 107 for Mo. 8-8. Morgan Malley back at the service line. Quam back in. Cookie back out. And Malley's good serve. Both high in the air. Ellie Hoyt goes back to the near side. Will Hoyt. Hand of shot is out of bounds. Attack air point for the Auggies. That's our 6th lead. 9-8. And let's see, that is our second lead change, I think. And an ace for the back row. Morgan Malley off the hands of Dominic Taboo, and the Auggies have a 2-point lead at 10-8 here in the third set. Morgan Malley, her second ace here tonight. And off the serve, back row. Still in that back row, Tina Hoppe floats it across. Turl from Malley. Back set, Quam, shot off the block, saved by Taboo. Wilhite sends it deep. There's Sydney Zachary. Malley again for Q. Down the line, it is out of bounds, a no touch. Megan Quam on the attack here, just her second. And the Auggies lead is cut to 9-10. Ellie Fourth will come on. And Maria Claflin will come in for the Royals. The 9-10 serve. Turtles pass from Malley. Middle, Jade down the line. Oh, what a save by Dabu. Third hit the net. Float across by Kanakis. Blocked by the Auggies. Kept alive by the Auggies. Kayla Jordy on the third hit. Blocked. Kayla keeps it alive again. Malley back set. Quam. Right side swing. Scores! Megan Quam gets one back and she's got 11 to lead us. The Auggies have 11. 11-9. Kayla Jordy out. Stephanie Hexel in. Claflin comes out. And Ellie Hoyt comes in for the Royals. And off the serve, Bethel ball. Will Height puts it across. Oh, what a save by Malley. And bumped across by Macy Turl. Wait a minute. They got a carry called against the Auggies. And let's see, Gabby comes in. Hoyt comes out. Will Height goes back to the service line. 10 serving 11. Fourth set as Hexel's nice high pass. There's Malley. On the right side, Quam gets blocked. Megan keeps it alive. Malley goes near side for Sydney. Goes cross court and scores. Sydney Zachary with her 6th kill. Auggies, by the way, aces. Hexel has 1. Malley has 1. Macy Trill has 3. Sydney has 1. Barr has 1. 12 serving 10. Here's Macy trying to get number 4. And off her serve. Bethel ball. Third hit near side. Tina Hoppe scores. Tina Hoppe with 14. And it's 11 serving 12. And Davu will come out. Brooke Olstead will come back in for the Royals. The races, by the way, Olstead has 2. Woolhite has 1. Hoyt has 2. And Forshey has 1. 11-12 serve. Hexel's pass up front for Malley. Back set for Quam down the line. And it's kept alive and rolled across there by Kanakis. Saved by Sydney Zachary. Gets the return pass. Gets blocked. Sydney Zachary off that left pin gets blocked. The Royals have their 8th block. It's 11 serving 13. Shonya in. Quam out for the Auggies. Oh, that block went out of bounds. That was a point for the Auggies. Okay. 13-11 scored. 13-11 served by Cookie. Both up front for Wilhite. Left side, Olstead up and down. And there's Hexel. Up front roll shot there by Malley. Sent back. Bethel ball. Wilhite. Third hit. Far side, near side. Put down by Gavick and scores. Macy Gavick with her 11th. And it is 12. Serving 13 as Kanakis comes out. And Claflin comes back in for the Royals. And Ellie Fourth will go back to the service line. Auggie down to 2-1 in this one. Macy's pass high in the air, chased down by Malley. Near side for Zachary, and in the net. Sydney mistimed her jump, mishit. And we're tied at 13 all. And Malley full serve. Macy's pass. Mo chases it down from the back row. Hexel will have to bump it across. There's Olstead. Gets a return pass. Puts one down. Oh, to save by Hexel. Malley gets to it first, and Zachary will send it across. Both against. Pass up front middle. Put down by Claflin. Auggie ball. Nice save. Slide move. Karina scores. It is. Yep, Karina scored. It was touched on the way out. Karina Evans will pick up her 9th kill. And the Auggies lead 14-13. That is our 7th lead. And Hexel will come out. Kayla Jurdy will come back in. Sydney Zachary back at the service line. The good girls up by a point, 14-13. The pass, Tina Hoppy's pass for Wilhite. Hannah goes left side for Brooke Olstead. Floats it across. Sydney digs it out. Malley, middle, Karina sends it deep and scores! Karina Evans has her 9th. And the Auggies lead by 2 at 15-13. 25-20, 30-28. Auggies won the 3rd set. I think it was 25-22. And now leading this one 15-13. As the Bethel Royals called timeout. And again, I try to find a score on St. Thomas and St. Olaf. And let's see. Actually, looks like St. Thomas won it 3-0. Yep, 3-0 win. St. Thomas over St. Olaf 25-20. So St. Thomas moves on to the semifinals. And so St. Thomas will be at St. Ben's on Thursday night. The winner of this match will go to St. Peter. And the University Sharon Company. Good contingent of Auggie fans. The crowd, after a very noisy first couple of sets, they kind of settled back into this one, saving it all up for that 5th and final set, right? Sydney Zachary, 15-13 in favor of the Auggies. Served by Sydney, back roll. Oh, it's deep and out of bounds. Service here, number 5, 14 serving 15. Ellie Hoyt will come in. Macy Gabick will sit down for the Royals. And Ellie Hoyt will do the honors. 14-15 serve, coming left to right. Zachary high in the air. Malley from the back row. From the back row, Sydney takes off and sends it across. Wilhite partially blocked. Auggie ball. Back hit, near side cross court shot by Jurdy. Kayla scores. Kayla Jurdy. Nice set by Malley. Another assist. 45 assists tonight. 16 serving 14. Boyson comes in. Turrell comes out. And Queen Evans back to the line. Now Macy with 45 assists tonight. 39 assists for Hannah Wilhite. Bethel ball in the middle, put down there by Olstead. It's there, Claflin. It's good. Claflin picking up her 13th kill. Bethel within 1 at 15, serving 16. Macy back in. Queen Evans will sit down. And Brooke Olstead will go back to the service line. She has just 1 error tonight. 6 assists, 13 kills. Auggie ball, near side. Kayla scores! Kayla Dreddy gives us a 2-point lead once again. Kayla Dreddy picking up kill number 9 tonight, 17-15. As Shonia will come out, Quam will come back in. Boyson, Quam, and Dreddy. Zachary, Turtle, and Malley on the floor for the Auggies. Served by Mo, back row. Olstead up front. Free ball blocked by the Auggies. Yes! Free ball. And it'll be Jade Boyson and Kayla Dreddy with the block at the net. Point for the Auggies. 18 serving 15. And that pass from the back row went a little bit too high, and Auggies put it down. Malley serve again. Up front for Hoyt, left side, Tina Hoppy shot. Oh my! Tina Hoppy buries it, and she's got 15. 16, serving 18. As Fourth will come out. And Kanakis will come in. And Maria Claflin will go back to the service line. And there's Macy in the back row. Malley, back row takeoff by Kayla Jurdy. Popped up by Claflin. In the middle, put down by Kanakis. Macy with a save. In the middle, Boyson puts one down. Olsen with a nice save. Tina Hoppe up the left pin. Sends it deep and out of bounds. Tina Hoppe with just her fourth attack. Air point for the Auggies. 19 serving 16. Kayla Jurdy out. Stephanie Hexel coming in for the Auggies. And if we get to a fifth set, it's best out of 15, and again win by a couple. And off the serve, Olstad for Hoyt, left side Hoppe, down the line, popped up there by Malley. Third hit, Quam, floats it across, and there's Olstad again. Wilhoit puts it down, and Hexel digs it out from her knees. Near side for Sydney, floats it over the double block, and it's kept alive from the back row. Olstad sends it deep, popped up by Terrell. Malley, right side, Quam, shot, scores! Megan Quam to the block, and she's got a dozen. Auggies by 4, 20-16. And Coach Gretchen will call timeout. Auggies won the match at home, 3-1. Here we got to go 5 sets. We're only 2 hours old, so we're not going to get out of here till at least 9:30 or so. Quad City Orthopedics proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO is an all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider offering world-class services and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomn.com. And our match brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud support of the Auggies and building better every day. Stop by your nearest location to learn about how great things can be accomplished when you work together. Wells Fargo, building better every day. Auggies 206 for the match. Bethel hitting 194. Just a reminder, Tom Riccianello hopefully will be making that trip down 169 to St. Peter on Thursday afternoon. And broadcast from Gus Young Court, Lund Center. Auggies had a great match against Gustavus here about a week ago. Gustavus coming away with that 3-1 win. But here, 2016. Closing stages of this fourth set, 2-1 in favor of the Royals. Moisen, Quam, Zachary, Malley, Turl, and Hexel on the floor for your Auggies. Both Olstad, Hoppe, Wilhoit, Kanakis, and let's see, is that Claflin on the floor for the Royals. Steph serve, and almost an ace. Hoyt goes left side, Tina Hoppe shot, blocked by the Auggies, yes! Another block for the Auggies at 21-16. Auggies now that blocking game coming to the forefront. They've got 6 blocks tonight. Auggies by 5. And substitution now on the floor for the first time is Lena Nygren, sophomore from Torrance, California, and Wilhoit will come out. Served by Hexel. Auggies by 5. Almost an ace. Hoyt backs it. Swing by Kanakis. Nice save by Hexel. Back across. Bethel ball. And they set the near side, the far side, and tipped across by Tina Hoppe. Malley for Turl. Pop from behind the line. Pops or sends it deep. There's Hoyt for Olstad. Third hit. Tina Hoppe left pin. Floats it down the line. Hexel goes up front. The middle, Jade Boyson. And there's Ali Fote to put it up into the rafters. Hoyt middle. Kanakis with the left hand sends it over. Augie ball backs it. Quam shot. Scores! Megan Quam with 13. And the Auggies are at 22-16. 6-point lead. Their biggest lead of the match. Can we run this one out ahead to a 5th set? Served by Hexel again. Olsted's high pass. Hoyt near side shot put down by Lindgren. Augie ball shot by Moisen, blocked. Saved by the Auggies. Nope. On that right side, they shot by Nygren, not Lindgren, whatever I said. Lena Nygren getting the kill at 17, serving 20. And Nygren will come out, and Gavik will come in. And Hoyt came out, and Wilhoit came in. Hannah serving at 17-22. Wilhoit just cleared the net, but Hexel with a nice save. On the third hit, Sydney Zachary sends it deep and out of bounds. Sydney Zachary with the attack here. That's the third air, 18, serving 22. And the Royals have scored 2 in a row. Maggie Faithful getting a little nervous here. Wilhoit again, floats it deep. Hexel out front from Malley, near side Zachary. Sydney through the block. Both goes up front. They set up the far side. Tina Hoppe's shot is out of bounds. Tina Hoppe gives one back on her 5th or 6th attack. Air point for the Auggies. 23, serving 18. Boyson out. Corinne Evans back in for your Auggies. Auggies 21 wins. Bethel with 23 wins. Served by Macy Turrell, who's got 3 aces. Wilhite, near side, floated by Tina Hopper. Should have been in the net. Yep, in the net, called against Bethel. Point for the Auggies. In the net. Or football, they called. Football. Point for the Auggies. Here a set point. 24-18. They won this third set, 25-22. Macy, can we seal the deal? Here's Wilhite. Near side, Toppy, and dug out in the back row by Hexel. Here's Sydney Zachary with a swing, and Olstead goes up front. Wilhite, left side, Tina Hoppy, floats it down the line. Hexel, great save. Zachary, cross court, Quam, down the line. Aldi Fourth goes up front for Wilhite. Near side for Gavick, sent back by Macy Turrell. Wilhite again. Olstead sets the near side for Gavick, sends it down and scores. Macy Gavick with her 12th, 19, serving 24. As Bethel's team's off set point for the first time. Tina Hoppy will go back to the service line. The team not exactly lighting up this fourth set. It looks like we've got a timeout. Augie's hitting just 157 in this fourth set. 193 for the match. And Bethel hitting just 175 for the match. Bethel with 8 blocks. The Auggies have 6. Auggies with 7 aces, 5 errors. Bethel 6 aces and 4 errors. Auggies have 60 kills and Bethel has 63. Bethel has 3 or 4 in double figures. Hoppy with 15. Claflin and Olstead with 13. Gavick with 12. Megan Quam leading the way for the Auggies with 13. Balanced after that. Malley 7. Jurdy 9. Evans 9. Moyson 7. 8 for Sydney Zachary and Maddie Nierengarten with 7. Auggies had that great semifinal match against St. Benedict last year up in St. Joe. Auggies came away loser, but had a chance to get to the championship match. 24-19 Auggies, but Bethel with the serve. Tina Hoppy, Allie Fourth, Allie Wilhite, Macy Gavick, Brooke Olstead, and Karen Kadakis on the floor for the Royals. Evans, Malley, Quam, Turrell, Hexel, and Zachary on the floor for your Auggies. And there's Hexel's pass for Malley. Backset Quam down the line, and it's saved by Fourth, and it's going to be put out of play. Quam has another one. Megan Quam has 14, and that is set point. Auggies win the fourth set, 25-19. And so we're going to a fifth and final set. Again, fifth and final set. You get to 15 and win by a couple. And you switch sides after the 8th point. You have a group that requires transportation. Minnesota Coasters can provide you with safe, clean, friendly, and timely charter transportation service. No matter what size your group, no matter where your pickup or destination, visit www.minnesotacoaster.com today to request a quote. Minnesota Coasters, the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. And Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies is Augsburg Athletics' first choice for a great meal. Devani's located right across the street and offers the amazing Augie-matic discount. Get 10% off any order. Just tell them you want it Augie-matic, the Augie-matic discount at Devani's. St. Thomas at home, dispatch of St. Olaf in short order, 3-0. St. Thomas will now play at St. Ben's on Thursday night. And the winner of this match will play Gustavus on Thursday night. And we hopefully will make that trip down 169 to the Gus Young Court, the Lund Center. Tom Ritchie and I will make that trip down 169. Tom Ritchie will ride shotgun and keep me awake. Don Soler is in the house as well, working on stats and game stories and so on. He's got a lot of action to write about today with the double win in soccer. Women's soccer 2-0 over St. Olaf. And the Augie men shootout win over St. Thomas. Augsburg here at Bethel tomorrow afternoon at 2. The Augie men tomorrow afternoon, they will be down in St. Peter to take on the number 1 seed, the Auggies. And Megan Quam, they didn't give her credit for that last kill. They still have her with 13. Auggies with 60 kills, and Bethel was 63. Again, we're one win away, one set win away from hosting tonight. If we would have beaten Bethel 3-0 on Saturday, we would have been at home. So fifth and final set. And Mama B, coaching back here in her 9th year. Great friends. She will send out for this 5th set Quam, Malley, Evans, Hexel, Turl, and Moisten. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcast 11 different sports in the school year. Our game central portal features live webcast along the live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link, or click the Auggie live link on game days. So 25-22 Augsburg, 25-19 Augsburg, 25-20 Bethel, 30-28 Bethel. And let's see, Bethel will get the start here in the 5th and final set. Hannah Wilhite to do the honors from left to right. And Wilhite serve. Zachary's pass up front. Malley, middle. Boyson pulls it across. Scores! Jade Boyson gives us the start. Jade Boyson gives the Auggies a 1-0 lead, and Jade has her 8th kill tonight. And Macy Churl will go back to the line. Boyson will come on. And Karina Evans will come back in. The serve by Churl. Back row. Allie Poth's pass. Wilhite saves. And floated across there by Kanakis. Hexel from Malley. Near side. Sydney. Cross court. And in the net. Called against Bethel. In the net. Called against Karen Kanakis. Point for the Auggies. It is 2-0. By the way, that last set we had 6 ties and half a dozen lead changes as well. Serve again by Macy Churl. Scraped off the floor by Olstead. Pushed across by Wilhite. Scores! Hannah found a wide open floor, and she's got 7. It'll be 1 serving 2. Brooke Olstead back at the service line. Olstead, good hard serve, scraped up the floor by Hexel. Bumped across by Sydney Zachary. Olstead goes up front. They'll set the near side. Shot put down by Gavick. Nice save by Macy in the back row. They set the near side for Sydney Zachary. Sends it across. Olstead for Wilhite. Far side, Tina Hoppe. Shot scores. Tina Hoppe with 16. And guess what? We got a 2-2 tie. Olstead again. Hexel's pass for Morgan Malley. Near side Quam. Shot scores! Megan Quam nails her 14th, and the Auggies have a 3-2 lead. And Quam will come out. Cookie Shonia will come in to do the service centers. Auggie aces tonight. Hexel 1, Malley 1, Macy 3, Zachary 1, Barr with 1. And off the serve by Cookie. Wilhite, left side, Tina Hoppe. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Auggies with a block. Auggies blocked number 7, and it is 4-2. Another team block for the Auggies. And it'll be Cookie to do the enters. 7 blocks tonight for the Auggies, 8 for the Royals. Royal ball, 3rd hit, Tina Hoppe from behind the line, and they'll be called for 2 hits. Point for the Auggies, 2-hit call. Auggies by 3 at 5-2. And Coach Preston Hunt will call timeout once again. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts on 11 different sports during the school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link, or click the Auggie Live link on game days. Let's talk some winter sports. Hockey Friday and Saturday night at home. UW Superior and UW River Falls will provide the opposition for the Auggie men. Auggie women host scrimmaging St. Olaf on Saturday afternoon. Okay, basketball is about a little over 2 weeks away on Thursday night, November 15th. Auggie women's basketball team will open their season against Crown. Of course, we'll have all home games for both of our basketball teams and a number of road games as well. 5-2 Auggies. Fifth and final set. Shonya. Cookie, the prod of the side, Jensen High School. Cookie serve, just clears the net. In the back row, Olsen goes up front for Tina Hoppe. Sends it deep. Pumped up by Shonya. And on the near side, put down by Corinne Evans. Post goes high in the air. Wilhite goes back set. Shot there by Kavik. And a save by Zachary. And Macy Cheer will bump it across. Nice save. At the net. Free ball. Karina scores! Corinne Evans and the Auggies have a 6-2 lead. And Karina has 10. Oh, what a save on that rally by Macy Cheryl. She went into the front row of the stands to keep that one alive. Auggies by 4. We've scored 4 in a row. 6-2 serve by Shonya. Cleared the net. Yes! And it is kept alive. And it'll be set up in the rafters. That's an ace for Cookie. Cookie Shonya will pick up her first ace tonight. And the Auggies lead by 5 at 7-2. Auggie faithful getting noisy. Serve again by Cookie, and the net gives one back. Service here, 3, serving 7. And that's our 6th service here. As Kanekis will come out, and Claflin will come back in, and L.A. Foth will come in to do the serving honors. 3, serving 7, and she gives one back. Service here, number 5. Auggies by 5 at 8-3. And with that, you switch sides, you get to point number 8. So the Auggies will move to the left side, Bethel to the right side, and try to keep the momentum alive. Auggies down 2-0 in this match. Losing 25-20 and 30-28. Come back, win 25-22, 25-19, and here leading 8-3. Auggie fans wanting everybody up on their feet. Sydney Zachary, Cookie Shonya, Macy Churl, Morgan Melly, Corinne Evans, and Kayla Jurdy on the floor for your Auggies. And all you fans at home watching and listening. Sydney Zachary sends it deep. Popped up there by Tina Hoppe. Back to Tina, left pin, down the line, scores. She's got 17. Point for the Royals will be 4, serving 8. As Gavick will come out and Ellie Hoyt will come in for Bethel. And Ellie serve just clears the net, and an ace for Ellie Hoyt. Service ace number 7 for the Royals. It'll be 5, serving 8. And for Ellie, that is her 3rd ace tonight. 5-8 serve. This time Sydney sends it back at the net, free ball, and in the net called against the Auggies. And it's called against Morgan Malley. 3 in a row by the Bethel Rolls. They close the margin to 6-8. And Coach Gene Becker calling timeout. At Courtyard Minneapolis downtown, business travel isn't something you have to do, it's something you get to do. Their redesigned guest rooms are built for business with comfortable workspaces, tech drop ledges, and everything you need to be productive. Visit them at courtyardminneapolis.com/Augsburg. At the Courtyard Minneapolis downtown, it's a new stay. And owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni, 360 Wow Inc. is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. You move in Shack Shine. Looking for a great job, a great team, great pay that is near campus. Learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowinc.com. 5th set. Auggie leading by a score of 8-6. We're tied at 2. Auggie scored 5 in a row. And the Royals then come back and scored 4 in a row of their own. Augies have on the floor Shonia, Zachary, Turl, Jurdy, Evans, and Morgan Malley. And the Royals have on the floor Brooke Olstead, Hannah Wilhite, Maria Catlin, Tina Hoppy, Allie Foth, and Ellie Hoyt. Hoyt serving right to left. And in that far near corner is Zachary up front from Malley. Back set for Karina. Shot cross court, and it's going to be good. Karina scores off the nice back set. The slide moving. Karina's in double figures with 10. The Auggies by 3 at 9-6. Macy Turl will come out. Jade Boyce will come in. Karina Evans will go back to the service line. Best of 15, win by 2. The serve is out of bounds, a no touch. And they rule a service here against the Auggies. That was touched on the way out. 7 service here, 7 serving 9. Tina Hoppy serving for the Royals. It's a 2-point match, a 2-point set. Auggie ball, third hit middle. Jade scores! Oh my! Jade went up and came straight down, hammered it home. And Jade's got 9, 10 serving 7. Cookie will come on. Megan Quam will come in. Forsey will come in for the Royals, and Tina Hoppy will sit down. And doing the honors of the service line is Morgan Malley. Morgan has 1 ace tonight. 29 on the season. Morgan's serve. Olsted's pass up front. Hoyt sets it back to Brooke Olstead. Blocked there by Megan Quam. Olstead again. Goes cross court. Out of bounds! Olstead with the attack here. Point for the Auggies. 11. Serving 7. Auggies hitting .556 in this 5th set. The serve by Morgan. Back row. High in the air. Hoyt goes back set. And Catlin gets her shot blocked. Bethel ball again. Olsen from behind the line. Sends it deep. Malley goes up front. Turl will set up Kayla off the left pin. And it's out of bounds. Kayla Jurdy on the attack here. And that's her 5th here tonight. 8 serving 11. And both will come out. I think Claflin came back in. Yep, and Maria Claflin back at the service line. And just clears that on Macy with a nice save. Malley from the left side. Quam floats it across. Popped up by Kanakis. They go near side for Brooke Olsen. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Kept alive by the Royals. Set across by Will Hite, and there's Malley to pop it up. Macy near side Q, and it is dug out by Forsey. High in the air, third hit. Hoyt will pump it across. Macy goes up front. Mo, middle, shot Quam, blocked. Saved by Malley. Jurdy with a shot down the line. Score! Kayla Jurdy with the point. And it is 12, serving 8. Kayla Jurdy with her 9th kill. And the Auggies lead by 4. Jurdy comes out. And Stephanie Hex will come in to do the honors. And we have another timeout called. Oh my. Corner Bar, a proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic 7 Corners area. The Corner Bar is the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world famous Joey Wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit thecorner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. And Jimmy John's, the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner of campus and provide fast delivery. How fast, you ask? Freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu and hours. That is Jimmy John's. And take a trip down memory lane to Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, 2 green rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. What a day for the Auggies. 2 wins in soccer. 3 points away for the next step in volleyball. 3 tough points. 12, serving 8 for the Auggies. Hexel to do the honors. Staff looks over to the bench. Gets the go-ahead from the referee. Yep. Everybody quiets down, and now Hexel with a serve. And the back row popped up there by Forsyth. They go far side, floated across by the Royals. Auggie ball, Malley, left side, Zachary shot down as Post digs it out. They go near side, Olstead with a shot, and it's good. But Olstead off the arms of the Auggies. She's got 14, 9, serving 12. As Nygren will come out, Yavik will come in, Hoyt will come out, and Kanaka's coming in. Hannah Wilhite serving at 9-12. Fifth set. Served by Hannah. Back row, Hexel's high pass. Malley backs at Q. Shot. Scores! Megan Quam with 16. The Auggies 13-9. As Evans will come in. Boyson will sit down. Double set and match point for the Auggies. Macy Turl to do the enters. Floats it just across. Floats pass for Wilhite. And in the back row, shot by Olstead. What a save by Malley. Shot by Evans. It's blocked. Auggie ball, Zachary with a shot. And it's Bethel ball. Pushed across by Wilhite. Malley for Turl. Far side, Sidney. Cross court. And it is kept alive by Foth. High in the air. Bumped across by Karen Kanakis. Auggies go up front. Far side, Sidney. Shot through the block. And it is saved there by Wilhite. And they set the far side for Gavick. Shot. Oh, what a save by Malley. Macy, far side, Sidney over the block. And there's Brooke Olstead. Wilhite, far side for Gavick. Shot. Oh, what a save by Stephanie Hexel. Back set for Carey. Score. No, it's out of bounds. Megan Quam out of bounds. It's 10 serving 13. Quam almost had it. Bethel serve, 10 serving 13. Tina Hoppy will come in. And Riley Forshee will come out for the Royals. And Brooke Olstead to do the enters. And off the serve, back row, Hexel's pass for Malley. Near side for Quam, shot block. The Royals come up with another block. Their 9th block. It'll be 11, serving 13. And guess what? Another timeout on the floor. And Richie's just going to get a gulp of water here and refresh the batteries and see if we have enough for the next few points. Auggies 195 for the match in attack percentage. Bethel just 167. They have 27 errors tonight, and the Auggies have 23. 68 kills for the Royals and 68 kills for the Auggies. What a night on Augie Game Central. Thank you, Charlie Beatty, for bringing us home that 2-0 win earlier this afternoon in women's soccer. I know Ashley had one goal, and I forget who had the other goal. Ashley St. Alvin. So 11-13. Royals have scored 2 in a row. Trying to claw back into this one. Same scenario. Got to win by 2. For Olstead to do the enters. And Olstead serve back row. Hexel high in the air. There's Malley to chase it down. Sets the near side. Quam. And it's out of bounds. Quam misses it. Quam on the attack here. Point for Bethel. 12 serving 13. Someone's getting away. Time to grind it down, ladies. Let's get this next point. Olstead again. And there's Hexel for Malley. Back set. Evans shot partially blocked. Saved there by Gavick. Wilhite near side. Tina Hoppy through the block. Saved by Zachary. And Malley high in the air near side for Quam. Floats it over the double block. There's Gavick to save. Wilhite goes near side for Tina Hoppy. Shot blocked. Yes! Tina Hoppy gets blocked at the net by Quam and company. Point for the Auggies. 14 serving 12. And here is match point for the Auggies. As Quam will come out. Cookie Shonia will come on in. Cookie Shonia with 3 aces tonight. Augie fans on their feet. 14-12 Auggies. Up the serve by Shonia. Back row. Both up front for Wilhite. Near side Tina Hoppy. Shot and it is gone. Tina Hoppy makes it 13-14. She's got her 19th tonight. And the Royals are within 1. As coming in for the Royals is Claflin. And Kanakis comes out. And Ellie Pope serving. And into that! That's the match! A service error to win it for the Auggies. A service error, number 6. And the Auggies win the 5th and final deciding set 15-13. And the Auggie get their 22nd win of the year. And the round of the semifinals will be in St. Peter on Thursday night. And we'll have the summary in just a bit. Quincy Orthopedics proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO offers orthopedic urgent care hours at 6 convenient locations across the metro, open 8 to 8, 7 days a week. Visit them at tcomn.com to find a location nearest you. How about those Auggies? Auggies are celebrating on the floor. What a match, what a match. Down 2-0 and come back and win 25-22, 25-19, and 15-13. Hit 188 for the match, 68 kills, 24 errors. Bethel hitting 165, 69 kills, and 28 errors. Individual totals, well, let's go for the team totals first of all. From the serving line, Auggies was 7 aces, 6 errors. Bethel, 7 aces, 6 errors, but the last one, that's the one that counted. And up the net, blocks, Bethel with 9, and Augsburg with 8. Point totals for the Bethel Royals. Tina Hoppe finished with 19. Macy Gavick with 12. Karen Kanakas with 4. Maria Claflin with 13. Brooke Olstead 14. Hannah Wilhite with 7. And for your winning Auggies, Morgan Malley with 7 and 54 assists tonight, and 1 service ace, 1 block. Kayla Dreddy with 10 kills, and she also had 1 block. Megan Quam with 16 for Q. Corinne Evans with 10, also in on 4 blocks for the Auggies. Jade Moyson, 9 kills, just 1 air, hit 308. Best in the club, she was in on 4 blocks. Macy Churl with 29 digs tonight to lead us. Actually, Morgan also had 29. Sydney Zachary coming off the bench in the second set, finished with 9 kills, 17 digs, in on 3 blocks. Izzy Barr contributed an ace. And Maddie Nierengarden, what a first couple of sets she had. She finished with 7 kills. So the Auggies take 22 wins into Gustavus on Thursday night. And we'll have that match for you on Augie Game Central. Oh. 3-0 as mentioned. Jeff Swenson right down below me, my boss. Both wins, soccer and now in volleyball, 3-0. Let's see if we can keep the week going with 2 more wins tomorrow and another volleyball win on Thursday. That'll be a tough place to play. Gus Young Court at the Lund Center in St. Peter. But we'll have it for you here on Augie Game Central with a 6:50 broadcast time and 7 o'clock for the start of that match. These Gustavus and Augsburg went 4 great sets at home here about a week and a half ago, and it was a great match. Gustavus winning by a margin of 3-1. That's the story here today from the Robertson Center. Again, Bethel finishing their year at 23-8. August continue on at 22-7. The broadcast courtesy of Twin City Orthopedics, Wellens Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated, Devoni's Pizza and Hot Hoagies, Courtyard Minneapolis Downtown, 360 Wow Inc., The Corner Bar, Jimmy John's, and Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe in South Minneapolis. For Don Stoner, for Jeff Swenson, for Tom Ritchie, I'm Tom Witchin. Again, 3-2 Auggies tonight in the MIAC quarterfinals from Robertson Center on the campus of Bethel University. Good night, everybody. We'll talk again.